Alrighty. What's going on? What's going on, man? What's goody? What's goody with all my peoples out there? Yo, we starting out the show again. It was what was it? The last AEW pay-per-view? See, I wasn't watching the tailgate party. What's goody with everybody out there, man? We live here on YouTube and on Twitch. What's goody? Appreciate everybody tapping in. Okay, what match is this? What match is this? Is this the casino jump or what? Well, I hope not, because if it is, then I guess we missed the beginning of it though. But yeah, I wasn't watching the tailgate jump, so I gotta figure out what match is going on right now. Well, let's we starting out the match with a tag team match. But yeah.
I know you'll deny it. I think Takeshita, as he wins on Okada, I don't think he has anything to do with Okada.
Okay, yeah, there ain't no match going on.
On purpose.
Oh, is it?
For no man. Takeshita gets to Mascot Dorada very nearly stole it for the champions there. And remember, this match is contested under CMLL rules.
Okay.
Okay. But it is one man.
Okay.
One out for each team.
Okay. This must be the for the CML tag team titles, I'm assuming.
These titles have eluded Hechicero for a number of months.
Gave him straight the middle finger though.
Wait a second. Neon and Mascot Dorada. Like this. Still at a 3-2 disadvantage though.
Okay, it's for the CML World Trios Championships. Okay. We started out the. Okay, this was going on the tailgate jump. Okay, got you. For I was just watching the kickoff jump. I think it was like, I don't know, maybe like 4 matches on the tailgate jump. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna watch the actual show. And I'm here. Where's my other phone, man? Is it good?
The problem they have is they're in there with Okada and Takeshita, who are 2 of the best bell-to-bell wrestlers, not now, but in the history of the business. And I agree with all that, but there's something you have to handle here when this match.
I agree with all that.
About Okada not being able to start the match.
Looking like we getting what a double superplex.
If they win the match, become CML World Trio Champions, and I think they'll be.
Yeah, looking like we about to get a double superplex. Maybe not.
And Okada had to drive through Newark traffic in his McLaren. From New York.
Okay, I'm not quite too sure the rules on this match though. Oh.
The teamwork here.
Okay.
This intelligence absolutely incredible. Look at this. He's change things around for his team.
Oh, it was 619 though.
Into the face of Okada.
Oh, double cross body.
Rolls and lines up on his feet on the left side. Mystico into the ropes and Okada takes down the Alpha. Kanosuke Takeshita now Okada. As the punch intercepted. And Mystico to the top.
Oh, okay.
Mystico is phenomenal.
My man over there crashing out though.
Mystico, I'm sure it's going to be a revenge here tonight, Tony.
The way he just got up on his shoulders though was real smooth though. Oh.
The championship, but down the Mystico back in the ring. Watch out, he's going to be outside of the ring now. Middle of the brawl. Oh.
into the announce table.
Nearly seconds to smithereens and continues. Mystico.
It's a whole lot going on. I don't think I seen a pinfall yet. I'm not too sure how long this match was going on before the show actually started.
Trying to restore. In control here. Oh, look at this stuff. You cannot be held.
Oh. Okada like, man, get your ass out of here.
Turning things around quickly now. Yeah. Into the ropes. On the ropes. The drop kick down. Precision, pinpoint timing there by Kazuchika Okada. Here it comes.
Oh, he about to hit the Rainmaker, no? I know them chops sting like shit, though. Hey. Okada, man, you ain't gotta let him do you like that, man.
Wait a second. Leon does not have the momentum. Oh, no, it got caught again.
Reversed it on his ass. Ooh. Fucking him up. Oh. Damn.
Disadvantage here, even with the return of Mystico. Oh, almost a misdirection there, Excalibur. Trying to run to victory. Look at these guys working together. This is great. The IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Now, this is not working together, Don. This is how we saw the conflict.
Come on, y'all gotta work together.
Championship last month disintegrated because these two men couldn't work together.
Man, if they work together, they could be unstoppable. Oh, the Rainmaker. Takeshita. He definitely ain't gonna like that, but the Okada like, yeah, I got you. Whole lot of flips and shit. I know that's what CML is about, though. But
well, Neon and Dorada waiting for him. Had to start things around on Dorada, but Neon there. Kick to the jaw.
That was super kick.
Back and forth between the two members of Sky Team. Boy, Neon is unbelievable. The things that the kid can do.
Oh, now that one was dope. Holy.
Take a look at this. Stereo optic.
Oh, double moves on the outside.
Taking down Okada and Takeshita on the outside. That lays Mystico. Will he follow them though? Take a look at this. Incredible.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Adapting to take the
That was like some BMX type shit though.
Takes down Cesaro not once but twice, covered man. Cesaro able to kick out.
Cesaro
is such a ring general, Excalibur. And something else, Don, I would agree.
Hey, yo, that's like the 10th Hurricane Rana I just saw though.
Very close. Only had the one leg captured, Nigel. Yeah, not enough to control Cesaro, a man who's known for his technical expertise, but one of the strongest luchadors in the world as well to go with it. How about this? This is not even the first scheduled match on Full Gear presented by DC. This is a match that was on the Tailgate Brawl continuing. Now the Mahi Straw, the roll up. It's inside Cesaro. And Cesaro once again breaks free. Mystico, I think, Tony, he's got to approach this match with a sense of urgency. Who knows how bad
10 minutes in, this match still going on. This match at Barbie just started, though. Because guys was coming out, though.
Was right on target, Excalibur. Look at Mystico, just, he's out on his feet from that knee from Cesaro. Cesaro, as we've said, is targeted the CMLL World Trio titles.
Oh, reverse Hurricane Rana.
Mystico up to his feet, but maybe not for long.
Is that it? Oh, that's it. That is it. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Takeshita and Okada, man. They probably could have won this match.
Forgiveness or not, but again,
But it looked like Okada just wanted to one up Takeshita.
it's what cost them.
Especially when he hit that Rainmaker though.
It's what cost them gold.
He was like, yeah, I got you, buddy. I don't need those titles.
What a great start to full gear tonight. And we haven't even had the very first hit of that. A great start for Don Callis. Disaster start for the Callis. Well, who cares about that? He's doing too. Good for him. Oh, with $1 million on the line. Hope things turn around in his favor. The IWGP World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay.
Let's see it. Inosuke Takeshita very, very upset with how things played out here.
Hey, that was a cool match though, from what I saw.
Continued, as you mentioned, from the
Cause I was a bit confused. I thought it was the Casino Gauntlet match for a moment. But I was like, hold on, wait a minute, like Bobby and Shelton supposed to be starting it out, so I was a little bit confused. All right, we're gonna actually start the show. The night with Pac and Darby Allin. Should be interesting, man. Yeah, Darby Allin gives me a guy he's never gonna quit. My man was thrown off the daggone stage a couple of weeks ago. What was it? Blood of Guts, right? Yeah. Onto a table that was set on fire. Like, this is the place for Darby Allin. I'm telling you, Darby Allin, just, people always do the fantasy bookings and stuff like that. Darby Allin will be so watered down in WWE, I feel like. This is great for Darby. It'd be so limited on stuff he could do. But hey, I mean, how long can you really do this shit though? Doing the coffin drops off of steel cage, coming out with flamethrowers. I mean, coming out with the flamethrower, I guess ain't the problem, but getting thrown on a table that was set on fire, that might be. But Darby is one tough son of a gun. Just like this man right here, Pat.
It's the first from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 217 pounds, the Bastard.
There's a guy right here, WWE could they would have never got him right. And I think he could become world champion, man. He got the talent, he got the ability to become world champion here in AEW. I think the biggest moment, he had some cool moments, but I think that one moment where it was like, I think it was like a Raw after a WrestleMania or something like that. The first Raw after Mania, I think Seth was taking on Neville, and he was putting on the championship. It was a great match, man. You coming real close to that. But WWE wasn't gonna do nothing with him. I think the most they saw Neville, or at that time Neville was just a cruiserweight wrestler. Like, come on, man. And had a whole full body transformation.
A Molotov cocktail of flamethrower. None of it is legal against this man, and in my mind, that means that Darby Allin is a severe underdog as he faces this member of the Death Riders.
I'm telling you, it's the definition of a guy that just get knocked down and just keep getting back up, bro. If this was like a movie, yeah, you know, a television show or whatever, bro, I'm telling you, you'd be like, I thought he killed that guy. Dude, that's I don't know what's wrong with him. He just won't die.
We saw the video, it's been a lot more than Pack has done to Darby Allin. They'll just throw him on a table on fire. He might throw him on the top of that casket. He thought putting him in a body bag and throw him in a casket. Darby Allin has more than enough reason to want to get back.
I want Darby to win this, though. I'm a fan of Darby. You know, I just question how long he probably can do this. I don't even know how old is the guy or whatever. But just question how long can he put his body through all of this. But I mean, Pac just came back not too long ago. So I'm gonna go with Pac. I feel like Darby will win. But I think Pac will win.
That he will beat Darby in a wrestling match. Reminder that you can trust Darby to stick to that stipulation. I said Darby Allin's made a career out of the use of weapons, taken violence to an entire new level. One of the most resilient wrestlers that I have ever seen. He and Moxley are perhaps two faces of the same hardcore coin. He's led the fight against the Death Riders on a number of occasions. He said, if you want to burn AEW to the ground, don't be surprised when I pull you into the fire. Bandages around the midsections. You can see creeping up.
Darby don't look like he gonna last half of the match.
Bandage around the right arm, second-degree burns, multiple locations on the body of Darby Allin were suffered in that blood and guts match.
You know what the crazy thing is, man? If they was they should have just. Well, I got a feeling Pac could take the tape off though. You know, so you can actually see that. I think that'll tell a whole lot more of a story too. You know, if he did suffer from, you know, second-degree burn or whatever they saying he did.
I know he's a daredevil, but he can wrestle too.
Sure is a daredevil.
He's got a lot of tricks in his bag. He's, as you mentioned, not just a daredevil. He's not a one-trick pony, but nice escape there by Darby, and Pac taking over the top with the arm drag. Nigel, Darby Allin typically with the speed advantage on his opponent, but I would say that Pac with the explosivity, the power in his legs.
Let's go, Darby.
I definitely think so. Any kind of physical
Get the gear.
Pac is the
I do want me an AEW hoodie though.
Darby Allin. All comes down to what risk this man's willing to take. Here we go. Hold on.
My man can go. My man can get down in the ring though. You know. Despite him always throwing his body all over the place, though, he can get down. You know, I ain't gonna throw no shade. I can't hate on my man Darby.
Steamboat arm drags there, but right now,
Nice arm drags.
see if we get a clean break.
Come on, ref.
Great start, as you both mentioned. But
Get him out the corner.
Darby continue to push this pace, especially with the burns he suffered just over a week ago. Pac launches up over the
Up
top.
and over.
Falls out.
Oh, drop kick.
The drop kick, sending the bastard crashing into the corner. Pac looked really pleased about the nip. But Darby Allin, one step ahead. He's playing the smart game right now. Just hold in the center of the ring. Kind of unlike him, too. Take a look at this beautiful agility.
Four.
You can see on his face. Look what I can do.
Count down. See,
Look what I can do.
come on, get back in the ring.
The maturation process of Darby Allin, the growth that we've seen over the last 6+ years here in AEW, Tony. It's been exceptional. It really has.
Count slow shit though. I was thinking about last night in that matchup between
This young man
I think it was Bronson Reed and Mello.
physique.
And Melo won by that count out. That referee was counting so fast. Like 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm like, damn.
Cardio. Almost a perfect soldier of the Death Riders. Side headlock taken by Darby Allin. Back, attempted to reverse. Darby, though, on track, but
Okay.
again, able to vault out. Drops underneath, and just a 1 count.
All right. Nice. Oh.
Darby a half second away from taking this match. And Pac, I would have
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that Darby Allin is in control of this match right now.
A remarkable match thus far. He's been one step ahead every time. Again, it was smart, I think, for him to stay in the ring while Pac was on the outside. Look at him once again, just a side headlock takedown. I'll give you, Tony, if this was scored on points, certainly Darby Allin would be up at the moment, but not at one point has he ever really had Pac in any trouble.
I may be the only one that's surprised that the match is turning out like this so far. Which I know it's gonna it's gonna take a pace. I mean, it's gonna turn to where I think Pac is probably gonna has the advantage. Darby Allin is wrestling right now.
Looks like a modified version of the Scorpion Deathlock. The hold that one Sting so many championships throughout his Hall of Fame career. The knowledge that he passed on down to Darby Allin. But Darby just got rocked with an elbow straight to the jaw by the bastard. That's a good point. It's hard to measure what Sting meant to Darby's career. But you can see it each and every time he comes out. I think confidence is a big part of it. Wait a second.
Oh, what the hell he about to do to him? About to throw his ass on that announce table. Oh! Just threw him down on the outside. I think he wanted to throw him on that table, but he was like, nah, I don't think I think it's too far.
Listen to this.
I felt like you heard it.
Second-degree burns, severe burns over his body during that blood and guts match. And it was the exact same trajectory, admittedly further through a flaming table.
Three.
Same impact as Darby Allin now. He's going to have to try to beat this count. The official up to 4. Darby Allin gasping for air, barely moving. That slam, Nigel Excalibur. I think Burns the least of the problems for Darby Allin. Right here, the wind knocked out of his lungs. Up to 7. Darby to his feet.
He back in the ring.
Beats the referee's count of 10 on the floor. But
come on, man, you gotta get your ass up, man.
Defend himself as Pac just a stop to the back of the neck. Yeah, here we go.
I knew it was coming. He was starting to put all that tape off.
Obviously, the blisters have popped right now. The pain is still there, and you get an infection from it. Look at that. And Pac using the foot with his own hands.
What are you doing? Raking his back. Hey, yo.
Fingers into the spine.
Are they chanting? You sick fuck.
I gotta tell you, Spain, and how ironic and after Pac.
Nah, though, for real though, you gotta be sick though.
Match, it was Darby Allin to the man on the outside and running his nails through the secondary burns. It just
Yo, the whiplash was crazy though. Two.
We got a great look at the burns on the back and the arm.
Nah, just imagine though, you get into a fight with a motherfucker you don't like though. Yeah, that whiplash was crazy though. You getting into somebody, you get into it with somebody you like or you don't like. You just was like, yeah, man, he got burns on him and shit like that. Not even going into it, planning it, but like
as well.
in the moment. Oh, what the fuck?
Taking out a cameraman on the outside.
Almost came through the TV, man. If it was 3D, man, I'd probably would jumped out of my chair.
Brace for impact, and in doing so,
But just in the moment, though, you taking off his band-aids and everything like that, and just start going at the bruises and scars and all that shit that he just got burned at, bro. That's crazy. That's some sick shit.
that's what caused Darby's body to
I'm telling you, if it was 3D, man, he would have hit me in the face.
terrible landing for Al.
Did somebody say you suck, bro?
Already was thrown a good 10 to 12 feet.
But I knew it though. It was a wrestling match for the first 5 minutes.
Every time
Darby Allin was in control, and now he getting fucked up.
everybody's got their limit. I agree. I just wonder how much a body can take.
See, I knew it.
He's taken
Oh, I knew it was gonna be a time in the match where the momentum gonna shift, and the commentary was like, "Oh man!" Even myself, I would kick out. Even myself, like, man, I did not expect this match to start like this, or man, I'm talking about wrestling, headlocks, arm drags, everything, man, a wrestling match. Pac said, all right, they don't call me the bastard for nothing.
His entire life, admittedly, sometimes by himself, by his own actions, and he's proven to be so relentless, Nigel. But at the end of the day, as you mentioned, he is only human. Sometimes you might question whether he enjoys the pain. That's interesting. You can't.
They trying.
I'm kind of agreeing with him. Look at this kick by back. Darby using those open-handed strikes. Pac was covering up with the knee to the midsection. Darby sent to the outside. Pac, I think, trying to buy himself a little breathing room.
Oh. Try to drop him in the apron for a minute, the ring skirt. Try to buy him some time.
Wait a second.
Oh, suicide dive.
Not forget all this offensive explosion happened.
Or maybe not. He threw himself at him.
Understandably gasping for air there. Just look at his speed.
Yo, what's good, my guy? What it do? What it do? What it do?
Darby stumbling forward, setting up a chair on the floor as in the chair. We've seen Darby do this type of attack before, Tony. Oh no. It's incredibly risky, as are most things that
You guys gonna move, watch.
Watch out. Fearless. Oh, good God.
Oh, he didn't move. Oh. Yeah, just had that dead ass stare in his eyes. Like, damn, did this shit just really happen to me?
Striking our announce desk, but watch how Darby lands.
I think Darby might got the worst of it too.
With a missile drop kick, you try to take away a lot of your momentum so that when you land, you don't get as much impact. But you're falling that far, it's very hard to take it. Let's take another look. You imagine coming down from that height, trying to protect yourself at the same time as you try and deliver a drop kick. Darby returns Pac to the ring, but labored movement on behalf of Darby is shoulder in the midsection. Sunset flip, no. Pac. Kick to that knee. Darby beating him in now. Front guillotine. Can't see that.
I mean, I don't really see a guillotine being that effective from Darby Allin, though.
Probably not inside enough because Pac, strongly muscular neck and shoulders, protecting himself.
No, Pac about to reverse it. Oh, nope.
And to strengthen, Darby goes
Oh.
over the top. Rough kick. This momentum carried him through, and now Darby.
Oh. Yo, Darby, bro. His ass. Oh. My man got suplex into the corner. His ass said, "Ah, fuck that." He said, "Fuck that." Ah.
From Nashville. Wow. What shape will Darby be in going into that? Or Pac?
We have
Now, that was
5,
a case where Pac's
6.
speed actually worked against him because
Got
he was
him up.
running at Darby so quickly that he didn't have time to adjust for Darby's lariat.
Exactly. And Darby Allin was lying in wait and knew that fact precisely.
My predictions for War Games.
Looking to follow up. With technical wrestling, understandably gone right out the window.
Countered by Pac.
Shit, I'm gonna let you know in just a bit, though.
Would go out the window. He just didn't know.
I feel like this match probably better.
Building up speed, we've seen him do this in weeks.
Damn. Took his head off.
Powerful lariat.
Darby's still gonna kick out. Oh, kicked out.
Look, he's following up quickly.
He's going for the brutalizer. Excalibur, I do
The
believe.
brutalizer.
The brutalizer is cinched in. Center of the ring. Darby Allin.
The brutalizer.
We saw in that high quick.
Okay, he's going for the brutalizer.
Last man on earth to ever give up, but be that as it may pass out here.
Somebody was just like, man, that looks brutal. Brutalizer. Brutal. Okay, go with that.
Scoot to try to make it to the bottom rope to force him quickly break.
Darby trying, man.
Struggling mightily to keep Darby anchored towards center.
Trying to flip him and pin him.
Realize how important the bottom rope is. Is if Darby Allin can touch it, which he does. And force the break from the official.
Oh, you trying to hold on to it, man.
Until 5, using almost all the count, Tony.
Yeah, War Games coming up, man. It's gonna be dope. I feel like the division team is winning. Yeah, you said you got division. Yeah, I feel like the division team is winning. It's between Jay or Jimmy. One of them two gonna flip. You know, they making you think Jimmy's still gonna flip because how Jay been acting like Jimmy, and Jay can still flip just off of based of he ain't getting shit done. So, but we gonna see. We gonna see.
For Darby to be in for that long, and what is Pac?
What are you looking for?
It's like he was probing for something.
Wrong corner. I seen that before.
Look
at the referee. The referee over there checking.
Use it as a weapon.
Referee probably like, yeah. He telling him, yeah, the wrong corner. You want the other corner.
Scuttlebutt is that after the injury to the ankle, the Pac has a metal plate in his foot now. It's the case.
I was on the card for the night. I know we got Darby and Pac going at it right now. John Moxley supposed to be taking on Kyle O'Reilly and a no holds barred. Oh, sharpshooter or the Scorpion Deathlock. You thinking about tapping out? Oh, he calling somebody. He calling for help. Come on. Who is it? Willow Yuta. I stayed in the back. Come on, ref, do your damn job. Oh, knock the hell out of him. Oh, boy. 1, 2, 3. Referee up here like, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, what the hell is going on here? I knew Pac was going to win that, man. Yeah, we just seen Pac defeat Darby Allin. We got John Moxley taking on Kyle O'Reilly in a no holds barred match. Kenny Omega and the shit. Who was teaming up with Kenny Omega? Shit, I totally forgot. Totally forgot who they teamed up against though. I know they would be taking on Kenny Omega teaming up with Jurassic Express, taking on the Young Bucks and Josh Alexander in $1 million matchup. Now we about to have a fatal four-way. Winner teams picks the semifinal match stipulation. So we about to have a fatal four-way women's tag team matchup. So that should be cool. Mercedes Moné taking on Chris Statlander. That should be fun as well. Shit, I gotta look it up. I'm the only matches I know off the top of my head so far.
Semifinals will meet at Full Gear in a four corners tag team. The winner of that match.
And I know it's supposed to be, I think, Cal Fletcher taking on Mark Briscoe for the TNT Championship. If Mark Briscoe loses, he will leave the conglomeration and join the Don Callis family. Yeah, so that's so far. I think I know that's what's on the card. When I heard Gunther or Theme, Jerron Evans was Cook. That wasn't Gunther. That was Walter. That was Walter. Yeah, I remember Walter. Yeah, I mean, I knew it was a different theme song. I was like, hold on, wait a minute, Gunther. It wasn't even like that and everything. I mean, it was going to be a good match. I didn't think Jerron Evans was going to win, not one bit. I just knew it was going to be a good match. Gunther was going to win all the way, and I'm going to keep my, way. I'm going to keep way. This is how I feel. I don't know who's going to replace Sheamus, but I feel like ever since they've been WWE been doing these tournaments, whether it's the King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring, or whatever type of tournament, you be like, oh shit, this person's going to win. And then they flip it on you. They make you think it's going to win. So everybody think it's going to be Gunther. I don't really want it to be Gunther though. While I be on that topic, my man just asked. I don't really want it to be Gunther. Gunther going to kick ass. He definitely going to whip Mello this coming Monday. So, I mean, it's his for the taking. If it happens, it happens, but hey, we'll see. Gunther is a new talent. I mean, he's not fairly new though. I mean, to have a dominant reign and the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion and all this other stuff they had done, beating Goldberg in his retirement match. I mean, I don't really know. You can have that for someone else. I mean, Gunther can always. I mean, Gunther don't need those things. Gunther don't need to be like, yeah, I defeated you and in retirement. No, like Gunther doesn't need that. Gunther, the shit he does in the ring speak for himself. Like, it speaks volumes, bro. His entrance, the way he walks, the way he talks. Like, it just, like, he don't need that. Yeah, that's a bonus. The King of the Ring, that's cool. But, man, I don't need that. But, hey, if it happens, like I said, it happens.
And here comes maybe the most dangerous woman in all of AEW. One of the more dangerous athletes in all of AEW.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Funny that you say that, though. Marina Shafir. Funny that you say that. Rather have Carmelo win. I feel like Carmelo may win again. He may win on some count out type shit. He beat Bronson Reed, and I was thinking, man, yeah, Melo not winning this, and he won by count out. So it could be some shit where it's like Melo beat Gunther by count out, but after the match, Gunther destroys Melo. That I feel like that's another way they can go at it, I feel like it's so obvious, right? It'd be plain Jane, really wouldn't be too much excitement, right? For everybody know and feeling like it's going to be Gunther, I mean, the King of the Ring, everybody knew it was going to be him, but I think that was his time, man. But they could pull something on us though. It could definitely be Melo. I wouldn't be mad if he won. But
Here's the deal. We talked about it. The winner
other might win.
basically the final four wrestlers, teams, if you will, in the tournament.
Now, the winners of this match will be able to choose the stipulation.
We'll have more on that in a moment.
But before that, let's go back to the ring and arc the aura.
The timeless love bombs.
What a tandem for that match. Yeah, the melodramatic in history of it. Tony Storm talking perhaps about what sort of a match they might choose. A chicken coop match. Chicken coop match. Apartment wrestling, or heavens forbid, Taipei death.
All options are on the table for the winner of this four-way matchup. Heading into the semifinal round.
Yeah, Edge was the guy, man. Edge was the man.
That is Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa.
But
Wednesday night.
Tony Khan, had an interview on some podcast. I can't remember what's it called. I kind of like see the guy in there, and he talked about WWE reached out to AEW Tony Khan and for AEW use and stuff like that. Sky Blue over here looking Sky Blue. If you get what I mean, man. The sun is shining. But yeah, man. Edge will always be awesome. I'll never forget when he returned at the Royal Rumble in 2020. Amazing. Especially that day, man. That day was hectic too, especially with Kobe. Man, that was crushing.
Time is Tony Storm surrendering the match for her team rather than watch Mina Shirakawa suffer any more punishment.
And playing out the emotions of Tony's daughter right now. It's getting pretty out. You can use that term. Chin up and sits out.
Kicking her right in the titties, though.
Tony Storm battered here in the early moments.
Like, my titties.
Gaining the advantage here.
Megasus, who's been so close when she faced Tony Storm for the AEW Women's title.
Belly to belly over the top suplex. If they use Megan Bain right, man, she could be something.
Just too much able. Intercept the four-time former AEW Women's World Champion. Then a misjudged target. Tony Storm takes advantage.
Tornado DDT.
The swing DDT and the tag. The Tony Storms, and she put it, wife Mina Shirakawa.
Look at this teamwork.
Who do you think? CM Punk.
Combination offense there. Bain kicking out Bear.
Who do I think CM Punk will drop the World Heavyweight Championship to?
Keep down early in the match, I can tell you that. You're going to have to sap a lot more energy of the Megasus if you're going to get a 3 count. Timeless love bomb, certainly not a
Seth Rollins, probably. If not Seth Rollins, I don't know. I'm assuming it's not LA Knight, right? I don't think it ever would be, right? No shade to LA Knight. I want the guy to win, yeah, but I don't know. I would say Seth. Seth will come back and be petty as if Punk's still champion. By that time.
Able to intercept Mina. Now the cover getting made. Mina kicking out.
And if it is Seth, how would Seth, get into the match? I mean, I guess Punk would be like, "You want a shot? Here you go. Let's do it." I feel like Seth will win. Unless it's like Braun Breaker or somebody like that, but
the semi-finals, so you can understand why there might be a little bit of added.
Don't seem like Jey Uso winning it back, so LA Knight and Jey Uso, I guess, out of the picture. Somebody from the Vision, I guess. Who knows? I don't know. Oh,
Kicking herself in and Mina Shirakawa taken down by
I see what
Marina
she's trying to
Shafir.
do though, but it didn't like all the way flow through.
Acknowledging that Sky Blue did get the blind tag, and so Shafir, whether she wanted to or not, a punch that she did not want to leave the ring with Sky Blue. Neckbreaker on the cover.
Troubled and perturbed. Sky Blue. Oh, got a real darker side to herself after moving her heart. Sprayed that mist in her face.
Shirakawa, it's up to Big step Sky Blue.
There we
And
go.
it's up.
They won't be getting the tag. Willow. And of course, the women's zone, I got team, I guess AJ Lee. Or team, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte, and them. That's if Charlotte and Rhea Ripley can work together.
And you be the sisters of Sam and the babes of Rhea meeting on the other side of the bracket, Nigel in the semifinal round.
One wonders what each of these teams, what stipulation they would choose.
Yo, real fast, man. I'm coming out with like super gifts for the YouTube channel. I just want to make sure for the like the super chat, memberships and all that like that. Perks, members only, for everybody who support the channel, man, like that, man. If you support me, man, whatever it is, it's totally fine, man. I'm not out here begging, but whatever helps is totally will be awesome to be, say it like that, it would be awesome. $2, $3, whatever it is, from the super chat, the perks, the gifts, man. So support the 1130 podcast a long way. I appreciate everybody. We got the 2,000 followers, so subscribers. So let's keep the ball rolling, man. So yeah, I appreciate it, man. The more information I get about it, I'm trying to like set it all the way up, like a monthly subscription, early videos, certain members, get exclusive videos, nice perks, they get like they get their own chat only, something like that, But yeah, man, if you could do that, that'd be awesome. So support the 1130 podcast, man.
Taking it to former AW Women's Champion Jamie Hayter, Queen Aminata as well.
Julia Hart just took Marina Shafir off the apron, and Sky Blue took Megan Bain down. They were partners just 10 days ago, but now making the first strike.
They're walking the ropes.
Julia Hart.
Tag.
Blind tag. Julia Hart.
Sky Blue get back up to her feet, but Sky shuts her right down, Tony.
Yeah, tag was made to Megan Bain there. Ooh, didn't look like what happened there at all. Sky didn't want to do that.
Damn, she just shoved her ass out the ring, though.
It's breaking down to the former.
All the way slam.
And then across the ring, Harley Cameron, Will Nightingale, they were partners with Mina Shirakawa and Thomas Tony Storm in that blood and guts match. From Greensboro, thus far, we've not seen any hostilities between them. In this match, the Sisters of Sin attacking the Thomas.
The hell was that?
Megan Bain and Marina Shafir attacking Harley Cameron.
Okay, the match seems like it's breaking down. There's a whole lot of stuff going on.
You're fighting on the floor. You're not in position to get a tag. You're not in position to play a role in this match. It is first pinfall or submission to a finish.
Imagine if Jigga 2 was in the last time it was in tournament. I mean, he wouldn't win though, but hey, that'd be nice. 5-2.
You hear those lunging elbow strikes to the ribs. Cody Harley slips through the grip of Megan Bain. Harley, the knee strike. Hammer throw, reversed by Bain. Harley,
and appreciate that, Harley Cameron, obviously with the least experience of all these athletes, has moved through their career around in the span of a year.
And look at it. Look at that picture. A big drop back here. Both legs. Second straight strong. And now
Hey.
not too far from here in Long Island, New York. I'm sure a lot of hometown supporters here for her today. The sentimental favorite in this match, perhaps, but
There's nobody that want him.
Shafir. Willow. Not only her part, and she hits the leg, makes the cover.
She's known as the babe with the power bomb. Dr. Bomber, she's used on more than one occasion to pick up the big. Hold on a second. Straight away, though, great adaptability from Shafir, dropping into the rear naked choke. But the tag was made and she can't follow up.
Now, Sister was saying, little suplex, you know. Instead, they laid Willow out flat, land a pair of thrust kicks to the face. Julia Hart, her turn to make the cover. Sky Blue trying to play interference, but Megan Bain just ran through Sky Blue to break up the pinning predicament.
Great effort by Sky Blue to block that, but Megan Bain like a freight train, Nigel. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Right. Her sisters in sin now. On the train line.
Shirakawa coming in, but the boot.
All right, man.
The sisters are waiting for Mina.
Had the munchies.
Mina trying to fight against this two-arm.
I ain't eat so early.
Steps in. Launching on the knee and the DDT on Julia Hart.
This combination offense from Shirakawa. Vivacious and buxom, former.
I could see him getting rid of Gunther.
TV champion before
I could have seen Jacob Fatu doing that. But I don't know. Maybe not.
By Megan.
Maybe in like the second round or something like that. Not the first round.
Sent packing.
Not the first
See,
round.
Mega says now. Fireman's carry. Shirakawa hoisted up. The shoulders of Bane and Marina Shafir. This was the scene in One Dust. This is how the night ended for Tony Storm. She surrendered. That night she's been restrained. And they're going to fight now. Shirakawa desperately gets
On Storm, okay. Got loose and got the break up.
former AEW Women's Champion.
Broke up the submission.
About why great effort by Timeless Tony Storm.
fifth. John Shafir. Tony Storm. Shotgun drop kick to Shafir. A second one. And now Mongolian chop. The Flying Mare and Tony Storm.
Oh, here we go. Can be followed up quickly.
Looking perhaps for Storm Zero. But Shafir. Nice escape. Boxes the ears. Very disorienting attack, Nigel.
Yeah, makes you very dizzy, losing your balance. You're going to need it when you're in there with the heater.
Oh, Hardy Cameron the block tag in.
Oh, wow. Take your time, though.
But that is press and
Cameron, one way to go. Well, thinks about it. That would have been a major upset, I'll tell you that.
this is the first interaction we've seen between the Timeless Love Bombs and the Bands of Wrath. But right now, Tony Storm. The pinfall attempt, Sisters of Sin there intervene.
It's time to break down now. We've seen just how sick the sisters are. One only wonders what
Double super
stipulation
kick.
they would choose if they win this match.
She about to German suplex both of them at the same time. Not one in front of the other.
What a show of power.
Willow with the the victory lap cut short. Marina Shafir there to play the spoil sport.
One thing about them Cheetos, boy, they get stuck in your teeth and everything. Oh, senton. Cannonball, actually, rather. Oh.
But Storm put to the midsection. Storm Zero.
Jackknife cover.
Tony Cameron. Harley. Two. Pin falls back and forth. Pinfall attack. The knee caught Tony Storm on the way in.
Oh. That's it right there. Oh.
Storm and Nina Shirakawa will be able to pick the stipulation for their semifinal round match.
Okay.
Megan
Tony
Day
Storm.
and Marina Shafir.
Tony, you wish my
They just get to pick their stipulation though. So,
Match.
be cool match for the woman, man.
Pivotal advantage for the timeless Love Box heading into the semifinals.
can't wait to find out what they pick.
From the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship semifinals to the AEW Men's World Tag Team Championship. Bandito and Brody King.
Okay, this should be a good one. Any tag team match with FTR and it's definitely gonna be dope. So we got Brodito, is that what they calling their name? Taking on FTR for the AEW Tag Team Championships. Should be a fire match.
Team of all time. Bandito, do you think that anything that you've done will be remembered? I don't think so. FTR, you've attacked legends. Wait a second. Little kids on the cheek. You've attacked family. We were going to take those bills from you. You might be the feel-good story of the year. On a Saturday, we closed the book. You have proven, without a doubt, that you are one of the greatest professional wrestling tag teams in history. But what you haven't proven is that you can beat us. This match
AEW, awesome match.
live our legacy by. This is what we build our foundation of one era of tag team wrestling. Unfortunately, Brodito, you're the ones to remember, Brodito never stopped fighting.
I don't think I really understood that. No, like that. I don't know if it was supposed to be understood. You know, they say stuff that, you know, is understood, don't need to be explained, but hey, I understand that shit.
Accompanied by Dudley from Asheville, North Carolina, and a fireman 443 pounds. That's the Cash Wheeler, FTR.
May I be so bold as to say something right here?
Yes, you may, Tony.
Dudley needs a big stone. Pardon me. He was regular pain in the ass.
That's bold.
Yes, what in the world?
Push the boat out, Tony, why don't you?
FTR.
Careers here, not just in AEW, but in
It's
professional
gonna be a good match though. This could probably be match of the night.
tag team of their generation.
I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like the $1 million match. I feel like that's gonna be the match of the night. Them like runner ups. I feel like the whole nose barred match. That's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know, the cage match is gonna be a cage match. But this match, this tag team title match between Brody Bandino and Brody King taking on FTR. Yeah, I feel like this could be the match of the night. And that other 6-man tag team match later on tonight. The really unlikely duo, though, you know. I guess Brody Lee was just, Brody King, actually. Brody King was just like, well, you know, Julia sort of went on and did her little thing, you know. And, of course, Aleister Black, at the time Mellis got Black, leaving AEW, coming back to WWE, just left Brody like, okay, so what the hell I do? You know? So I guess they, this unlikely duo between Bandino and Brody King is pretty dope. Jam packed.
Between both teams, Brody King told Yahoo Sports on Ground on facing FTR, they're the perfect blend of old school and new school. And then FTR and iHeartRadio's Battleground podcast said, I think we have an advantage over any tag team in the world. There's no team like us in the world. You have a team full of arrogance,
and a team that realizes where they are and who they're against.
Confidence as much as arrogance, though. FTR, I've been in the ring with them earlier this year. I've got how tough they are, how synergistic, dangerous a tag team they are, and they can string moves together. And with Big Stroke on the outside, the winner of the 2025 Courtney Kardashian Award for oversharing.
Nigel, man, is something else.
And I can't get any hose. He's done.
Nigel is something else, man.
Bandito, Cash Wheeler starting things off with their respective sides. 17th EW World Tag Team Champions, Bandito and Brody King. A team that coalesced right before our eyes. And tell me, do you think Bandito and Brody, the champs, do they have the advantage?
They chatting no more hoes.
Take to research on them. The FTR, of course, made their, their career.
Ugly, man, he don't get no hoes, man.
Bandito and Brody have only come together very recently. That's right, and that's a great point. The modern wrestling that we have, there's so much footage. Everything that FTR has done is on videotape somewhere. So they can find it, they can watch it. Only a few matches on Brodito. That's a great point. Let's see if that comes into play in this matchup.
I like Bandito tights though. Are they like skin snake skin tights? Those look nice.
It wasn't long ago on Dynamite. They went to a 30-minute draw.
Nice Andre. Yeah, they look like snake skin. My man wind that joint up though. Oh man, was winding that joint up, man. Yeah, they are. They are snake skin. They are snake skin. Them joints look nice though.
Stop for crying out loud.
FTR trying to take a breather.
In the action, we want to shout out all of our terrific fans at Dave & Buster's locations nationwide joining us for tonight's full gear pay-per-view event.
Everybody at the Dave & Buster's was like, "Yay! That's where we are." Dave & Buster's. Oh, we going for chop. Oh boy, chopped his ass off the top rope. Man, stop chopping my chest like that. Oh.
Sparingly skinned might be a more apt description.
You know you can take a lot of punishment if you got those men.
I like how they ring gear match though.
It's nothing to you.
Got a few tattoos yourself, Tony.
Senton, Brody sits out with it.
Right, man, I wouldn't want to take no senton for no big guy like that.
Quick tag out to
Like, bro, you too big for that shit, bro. I can't breathe.
King once again catches Cash Wheeler coming in.
I'm already a big guy.
Bandito.
You trying to sit your big ass on me too? Oh.
Talked about it before. Bandito, known for his strength, and they even in some wait a second.
Wow. He said, "Nah, you ain't gonna get me. Win the match. Let's win the match first. Maybe I dance." Oh, come on, Stokely, man. You know you don't get no hoes, man. You gotta get down, bro. Oh, they caught him. Oh no.
Thank you very much. Face first into the top of the announce desk.
Well, many have tried, and everyone has failed to destroy them. Look at this, though. First of all, taking it to FTR, but they were running in right. But just watch. Oh. All the way into
Then they had to fix the announce table rather, bro. Like, sorry about that. Sorry about that. You know, we were working over here, kind of like overflowed over in your space. Sorry about that.
You didn't hear that chant rather well. What are they saying, Tony?
Yeah, I know he ain't got no hoes, man. For real. You definitely can't play that Nate Dogg song, man, with Ludacris. I got hoes. I got hoes in different area codes. Area codes I got 202, 301, 305, 404.
Put tags in and out.
Hey, bro, you keep chopping my chest like that, man.
The chop in the corner, put tag out to Bandito isolated. It was last month when Bandito and Brody King were able to survive two of the greatest individual wrestlers in the world, in Kazuchika Okada and
Okay, all right.
Exactly. But now finding themselves matched up against two men that have
So
redefined
you
tag team
have
wrestling.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Through
5, 6.
the lineage of great tag teams of the past. Midnight Express. So they're wrecking through.
Okay, so we still got Chris Statlander coming up with Mercedes Monet. Kenny Omega, Jurassic Express taking on the Young Bucks and Josh Alexander. Then we got the Casino Gauntlet, Cal Fletcher taking on Mark Briscoe, Moxley, Kyle O'Reilly, and then Hangman and Samoa Joe in the main event.
Neither were FTR.
And he was able to point
So,
FTR.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Corner, prevent him from making a tag, getting Bandito the relief.
He knocked his block off.
That shot by Cash. Tag is made. Referee Paul Turner, he was contending with Cash Wheeler. He didn't see the tag.
Ah, come on, ref. Bull crap, bro. You ain't even see the damn tag.
I'm afraid if FTR gets it.
Ref up here, man. He's smoking, bro.
Frustration on the part of Brody King. Illegal tag, which the official didn't see.
And understandably so now. It's incumbent upon him that he.
He said stay on this bitch ass. Oh. Bandito smooth with it. Brody King about to give you that work. Ooh.
It's going to run right through you.
Nice side slam. What'd you say?
Wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
In the bed.
And FTR now
Okay.
they're looking for a rest spot, but they're just sitting themselves.
Okay.
Again on the train track.
This is what we gonna do. Go sit on.
Well, that worked from Cash. Oh, into the back. Brody King, but Brody, he went down to one knee, but back up. He was standing.
That's a bit,
Stokely, this one slipping away. The cover made.
2.
Cash fires that right shoulder up off the mat.
Brody King got to try to get Bandito in here. Some tag team maneuvers. Yes, exactly what's happened. Was made. Bandito, forced to the outside.
Yellow Bridge sends Bandito throwing to the floor. And FTR using that moment of confusion to gain the advantage on Brody King.
Legs to the outside, setting up a potential superplex. Trying to weaken.
It's a great job chopping and getting him weak, like you said, Nigel.
Because this is their intention. Will it be power and glory?
Cash Wheeler mocking shimmy of the shoulders.
Oh,
The power.
superplex. Looking for a frog splash, but Brody King caught him. Damn, Brody. Bandito got the frog splash.
Brody lays out Cash Wheeler, the champions, at the verge of regaining the advantage. Thrust kick. Bump kick, and now the chop. 4, 5, 6 consecutive shots by Bandito and Brody King.
Whoa. You can almost hear it collide with the jaw that time of Dax. No, almost about it. I did.
Champions busting out the heavy artillery here. That made Bandito the legal man.
Oh, Brody's going to take flight, I do believe.
Brody looking for a suicide. Oh! I think he was supposed to catch Brody King, man.
Stokely, he ate some of the
He got some of it though, but tornado DDT. Nah, but I feel like Stokely was supposed to be right there to break his fall. Stokely's dead. It wouldn't because of that though. He's there. He ain't got no hose. Oh, he kicked out.
a successful defense for the champions.
Well, Bandito.
Oh, that was 3, man. Come on, ref.
The shoulder of Dax.
Photo finish there on that kick out.
Shadow Machine. Oh, I thought they was going for Shadow Machine.
There's the rebound.
Okay. 1, 2. Oh, man, kicked out.
We know for so long there's so much desire, so much spirit, so much determination in Bandito. He's not going to go down easy. There it was first looking for the Shadow Machine, but they would not be denied. First the
Oh, shit. I'm so glad.
a big splash landing and coming ever so close to new AEW World Tag Team Champions. But they're not taking their foot off the gas. With Brody King on the outside. Oh, here we go.
Bandito gets down to his feet. Dax Harwood sent through the ropes into the post and Bandito. The press.
I just one arm pressing him though.
Bandito was taking 2 men and hands the advantage. Is that unbelievable?
Bandito deftly sprang to the top rope.
I think that's unbelievable.
From the most wanted, Bandito.
On the head of Cash Wheeler, slamming into the Spanish announce desk. Just watch this. Cash Wheeler to the right, bang, back in the head to the announce table.
While the champion and challengers alike collect themselves, want to remind fans that DraftKings Sportsbook's official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code AEW. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours. Bandito to the top wholesale price, nobody home. He was able to adjust in midair. A much needed count from Bandito. Wait a minute. Hold on. 21. Works now.
Oh,
To prevent it. And Cash dropped to the hole. Cash goes down.
No one to prevent this.
1, 2, 1. Yes. But Dax Harwood, he was waiting. He's picking his spot.
Shadow Machine. That's a wrap right there. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Brody came to save him too again.
The monster has risen. Effort by Brody to get there, but let's hit for this young man, Bandito. So close here to the victory, to the left of your screen. A split second, it was just his presence that was enabled Bandito to kick out.
Oh, you guys, man. More than likely is. Oh, more than likely it's probably gonna be after this match.
Always such a high risk when you go that far.
You know,
and waste that much time.
I'm gonna have to
Brody King took aim, but Cash
go help my fiance real fast. You know, we gonna stop the live. We gonna keep the live going on. You know, I might miss half of the match, the next match though. But y'all trying to use the tag team titles, bro. He like, nah, this ain't happening. Oh, is he about to hit his oh no. Oh, I feel like he about to hit his own tag team partner. Oh no, he hit Bandino. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he kicked out. He still kicked out.
Oh my! Bandito instant alarm. Fortuitous series reversed for FTR as they challenge for the World Tag Team titles. Amazing Bandito.
Yeah,
The splash looking like a
splashed him on the barricade.
tonight. Stoke might be in hell. He hasn't moved.
He might be dreaming about hoes right now. Oh, shatter machine. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm about to say you ain't gonna let him. You had to kick out, bro. They about to beat you with your own move, own tag team move though.
What an effort to fans right they were chanting. This is awesome. This really, really is, guys. What a way that would have been.
Bandito
To retain the
was about to hit shatter machines. And I said FTR's
This is
shatter
the way they
machines
used to
finisher.
win the titles in the first place.
Oh,
Grand kicks for Abuela.
Brody on the move. Cash over the top now. Cash.
Oh, this might be it right here. Tag. Well, oh, he flipped him over. He kicked out.
Bandito get on top of that. Bandito able to use Cash Wheeler's momentum.
Yo, he gonna low blow him. I feel like he gonna low blow him. What is it?
Wheeler trying to do the same thing to King.
Brody releases Dax Howard, and he's got Cash on his back. Do you see Brody? His hand is drooping. He's dropping. Oh, just backs. Cash up into the turnbuckle. No.
Oh my goodness, about to power drive him though on the apron. Yes, they are. I don't think he's getting up from that one. Oh. Well, I tell you, boy, this got to be so far match of the night. Power driver, spike power driver at that. 1, 2. Oh boy, they're gonna need a grenade. They're gonna need a grenade to keep him down, man. I'm telling you, like, ain't no staying down. Now, them tights look like snake skin, but I don't even think it is, though. Told you, boy, this had potential to be the match of the night. And I feel like it will be.
But are FTR going to sit them down?
Bandito struggling upright.
Shatter Machine. I think that's it right there. Hopefully 1, 2, 3. FTR. New AEW Tag Team Champions. That was a match. That was a good match. 3-time. They are 3-time AEW World Tag Team Champions. FTR, man, doing the damn thing. All right, you guys, man, I'm gonna try to get a head start. Hopefully, I can make it back in time. Maybe in the middle of the next match or so. Hopefully, it's not a matchup I want to see. Hopefully, keep my fingers crossed. But you guys, man, I appreciate you guys a lot. Make sure you guys share, follow, subscribe, man. Hit the like button down below. I'm not going far. Going to go help my fiance out real fast. Try to make this real quick. You know, it's not like that, you guys, man. Get your man out the gutter. And I'm coming right back, man, for real. So tell everybody who come in the chat too. We got a casino joint coming up next, man. Shit. I want to see this. All right, let's try to make it. Let's try to make it, man. Let's try to make it.
The inaugural AEW National Champion will be decided by the Casino Gauntlet match. The full year. Both of these men have declared themselves as injuries. I said that I was going to do everything to make sure that you three morons never win gold again, and that's what happened, isn't it, Bob? It's Ricochet and Bobby Lashley for that crucial #1 spot. Bobby Lashley entering at #1. Benjamin. Oh, it is official for the #1 and 2 spots in the Casino Gauntlet match. It will be all hurts in it. We are businessmen, and we always do what's best for business.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Casino Gauntlet match to determine the first ever AEW National Champion.
That was the voice of every effort. Justin Roberts, Nigel McGuinness tagging out the American Dragon. Brian Anderson tagging in here at the announce desk. Well, that's old school. That is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I'm excited to be out here. It's been a great show so far.
Introducing the first participant, accompanied by MVPs from Dallas, Texas, weighing 277 pounds. The Almighty Bobby Lashley.
Well, Brian Anderson, you got to say that the first 2 hits going to be very interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to see what happens when Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin get in the ring against each other.
It's from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing 263 pounds. The standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin.
Well, it is a Casino Gauntlet match to determine the inaugural AEW National Champion Casino Gauntlet match. 2 men start, and it can end at any time. First pinfall or submission. But then, at different intervals, new competitors will enter the match. It's unknown how many total competitors there are, but the match could end before every single competitor entered, making the #1 and 2 spot so crucial, Brian. Absolutely. I mean, every single wrestler who enters this match is another obstacle to victory. So the goal should be to earn a quick win before the brigade has a chance to show up. I just don't think anybody can beat Bobby Lashley or Shelton Benjamin quickly, not even each other. Here's another look at that beautiful battle. Two matter former AEW World Tag Team Champions, and now will do battle here as the #1 and 2 contenders, or competitors, I should say, in this match. crown the first champion.
Once again, you said they enter at intervals. We don't know the length of the intervals. It's really been a great part of AEW for years now, the Casino Gauntlet match.
And what a way to kick off the inaugural national championship here in AEW.
I wonder what's going through both men's mind. They've been such a dominant tag team here in AEW. Trusting each other, being at each other's side, and now, look at this, very reluctant here. A little smile on their face. So Benjamin, a hand slap, here we go.
Both men probing, both men looking for the advantage. Remember, these two very highly accomplished wrestlers, freestyle wrestlers. Shelton Benjamin, two-time All-American. Bobby Lashley was, just hit a limitless ceiling in the sport, and then he chose to become a professional wrestler. Yeah, I had asked these guys a couple of weeks ago before. Wait a second, the countdown already. Oh my gosh.
How about that? That was quick. And these two guys are competitors, but they don't go at it, don't you think? For a minute, they won't go at each other. Now who's going to come in? I wouldn't want to be who this one is.
At number 2 for Ricochet, the electronic machine star. For number 3, Mark.
What is this? We didn't pay money to see this wrestling crap. We want to see Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin go one-on-one. We want to see you throwing hands. We want to see you throwing haymakers. We don't want this wrestling bull crap. What is this wrestling crap?
Bishop Carliano into the match, and there's no disqualifications in this. She just rolled into the pin. Something like that. Another one. I can't get it. AJ, you watching? That's 5 big bones. Ricochet done. Oh. Bobby Lashley on the inside. You Benjamin thrown into the chair, wedged in the corner.
We've seen Ricochet do this and all it up. Intensity, throw it up. Throw it up. Pledge of allegiance. He's tried this trick before. And it worked, and now it's working here.
And Ricochet, he could end it here. If enough damage is done to either Lashley or Shelton Benjamin. Yeah, and if the gates of agony are out here for the entire match, I don't see how anybody's even going to be able to come down to the ring. We got to get these guys out of here. I thought Ricochet was going to be at a distinct advantage coming in at number 3. But he had planned ahead just like he did in Texas, Tony, to your point.
Absolutely. And let's remind the fans the intervals are chosen at random by chance. We don't know when the next man will come in. How long it will take. Yeah. Let's smash Bobby's head against that diamond plate step.
And Lashley, he's not moving. So now the referee corps, Captain Hill, saw what was going on.
Yeah, they're trying to get the gates back in the end.
I'm sure threatened with fines and suspensions for what they've done, and deservedly so, as MVP being helped to the back.
And look who's dancing in the ring.
And the clock ticks down to the next entrant. Let's stop Ricochet in his tracks. But
Ricochet is smart looking around here.
looking for that catch as he customarily does. Now entering from the ring and coming out through the crowd.
Introducing next. Claudio Castagnoli.
Number 4 in this match, Claudio Castagnoli. Yeah, I'm not sure this is the competitor Ricochet was hoping for to come out at number 4.
They won the Dead Riders already. Watch out, Ricochet. contest between Darby Allin and Pac. Okay, so
into the ring, and now Castagnoli turns. Oh, I thought he was going for Lashley. Instead, Castagnoli attempting to end this match before we see number 5 come down the ring. Tremendous velocity on that one, Brian.
Yeah, and now it looks like he's going to try to follow it up with an uppercut.
That's it. That's the leg is hurt too. Ricochet.
Good effort, Brian. Ricochet, get out of that.
But you can tell just by the body language, Tony, that Ricochet is not all there.
Yeah, he had that strategy of attacking Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin right off the bat. You know, when Claudio Castagnoli comes in at number 4, it doesn't make a difference.
because we haven't seen Lashley and Shelton Benjamin at all.
Great point, Tony.
Ricochet, great body control, able to turn the tables. Castagnoli who comes out of the ring limping. I just looked up off my monitor and I see Claudio Castagnoli with a broad smile on his face. No, that's the reinforcements are coming. Yeah. Of the Death Riders, a man who is fit right in with this crew, a man that has basically burned every bridge that got him to this point in the I'm not sure what Garcia had, but I'm not sure it matters as he's choking Ricochet against the ropes. So Garcia, double leg, and right he's raining down on Ricochet.
This aggressiveness we did not see Garcia prior to being a member of the Death Riders. It's a whole new level for Daniel Garcia.
Garcia, former TNT champion. It's his night to become champion once again.
What's interesting is you see Claudio Castagnoli holding up in the background. I kind of wonder if he's going to let Daniel Garcia do his thing.
Garcia just steps aside and allows Claudio to come steaming in with the uppercut. I thought it was going to be Richardson to get Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin punishing Ricochet, but instead, it's now Claudio Castagnoli and Daniel Garcia, the Death Riders.
Yeah, the Hurt Syndicate nowhere to be found, Excalibur. Obviously, on the floor somewhere. Oh!
A sidestep by Ricochet. Castagnoli's momentum carrying him into the ring post as Ricochet getting his footing on the ropes. And Garcia disrupts the balance. Ricochet unceremoniously lands on the top turnbuckle. Number 6, Orange Cassidy. Coming into the ring, he has had some vicious battles with the Death Riders. Oh, wait, is he gonna... Cassidy. Like Garcia, like Claudio Castagnoli, 10 days removed from the Blood and Guts match. I'm sure those men still feeling the effects. Orange Cassidy, the level of Castagnoli there.
Claudio was just so strong. It was unbelievable.
Orange Cassidy in Sky Jail and then driving him down.
Oh, the Sky Jail, good call.
Short arm lariat and Cassidy looking for the DDT. Claudio, he's had a counter to this. And attempting the big uppercut. 1, 2. Cassidy Able to come down in the hook on Ronald. That uppercut, it's been kryptonite for Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, but Orange Cassidy was able to avoid it there. And now, going for that sunset flip. If he can get Claudio Cassidy down.
He held his balance, Brian. Cassidy brought up into the grip. Stuck down. Millionaire, and now.
If he wants to become national champion, walking calmly, same thing with Orange Cassidy. Let's get in right now.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I'm shocked that Wheeler, I'm not shocked that he's an idiot, but I'm surprised that he's not sprinting to the ring because they can 3-on-1. The Death Riders could attack Orange Cassidy right now.
And Orange showing a sense of urgency here. He's got everybody clear at the ring.
He's already tonight made his mark on this broadcast. He was the turning point for Pac against Darby Allin earlier tonight, and now Wheeler Yuta. Brian, you've been betrayed by that man, but so has Orange Cassidy. Objectively protected.
All right, man, we back.
International champion Orange Cassidy.
All right, man. Hope I ain't missed much.
National champion here tonight, but right now,
Hope I ain't missed much.
by the Death Riders.
It's going to be hard in this match for anybody to get up on 3 of the Death Riders in the ring at the same time.
Yeah, I got that, but only one man can win the national championship.
Cassidy, the uppercut. And back over to Yuta. And now, just rapid succession. It's Ricochet.
Ricochet wild as a mud, man. Ricochet thought he was gonna do something. You know what? It's hot. Yeah, feeling right.
Short amount of time here in AEW has made a tremendous impact on the tag team scene now for a chance. Garcia will come from behind, grabbing Knight in a choke. Knight talking underneath there. Takes out Garcia on the inside.
All right, here we go. We back.
Castagnoli.
Hope I wasn't gone long. I should have timed myself. And that we all good now. Anytime I leave out now, let's go to get another beer.
Attempted Claudio. Voice up Knight and
Over the top rope.
Knight, Claudio. Lower back in the ring apron. Ricochet rolling up Knight, trying to get over here too.
Okay, Ricochet. That high knee.
With that one, Brian. Yeah.
Nice standing drop kick.
But Yuta there to break things up.
You got to give Ricochet some credit being in the right place.
I'm telling you, man, if this was 2K, boy, you'll never win. You'll never win. It'll probably take you 30 minutes to win. So many guys come down, and the only way you can win is by pinfall. You're okay. So what happened to Bobby and Shelton? Did they get eliminated? I'm assuming because I don't see them. So they must have, they got eliminated. Roderick Strong coming down.
History with Dave Garcia, they were allies for a short period of time before America True Colors. Garcia came to the surface, and now though Roderick Strong battering Castagnoli and Kevin Knight, the springboard. Strong.
Another former national champion vying to be the first national champion here in AEW, and he has committed a powerhouse. Look at this.
This is a crazy match because the match can end I think when I heard about this Casino Garden, I was like, yo, yeah, the match could end before anyone else could come out. Yeah, bullshit. You telling me I got a later draw and the match already ended? No, you nah, For all the people who wasn't in the match, nah, we need to have a match. Somebody for the Dog Collins family. It's that irritating ass music.
Davis.
Who?
This big guy can change the complexion of everything.
Mark Davis.
Actually surprised.
Okay.
This is the first member of the Doghouse family that we've seen in this Casino Gauntlet match. Given how many members are in the Doghouse family.
Well, the good thing for the field here tonight is that 5 members of the family have already
Blocked that high D though.
Mark Davis, this Australian bruiser. As you said, Tony.
So we got Willa Eula, Daniel Garcia in here, Mark Davis, Roger Strong. Who else I seen in this match? Orange Cassidy. I heard Orange Cassidy theme song. We got my man. Oh boy, golly, Ricochet, of course. And I'm assuming Shelton and Bobby got eliminated. I know they were number 1 and number 2. Oh.
PK was avoided by Davis just narrowly, and now
Yo.
for Mark Davis. My God.
All right, Mark. Okay, Mark Davis.
You there to break it up.
If I didn't know who Mark Davis was, that dude trying to end people's life in the ring, hitting power drivers. Speedball Mike Bailey.
Oh, Kevin Knight's tag team partner, but tonight they're not on the same team tonight. These men.
Better watch out, Speedball, man.
Speedball Mike Bailey competing to
Oh, he taking them motherfuckers like they ain't nothing.
the honor can only go to one man.
He eating them like them the butter roll biscuits at Red Lobster.
Jet speed working together here. Stalling DDT. Oh, wait a second.
Come on, ref, don't do that stupid shit, man. When 2 people cover and then they I hate that.
It's a team, but let's see what happens when they go against each other.
Yeah, give him a room set, Brian. How strong is their bond? Will they be able to sort that out? We may not find out as Davis sending both members of Jet Speed out to the apron.
Yeah, not smart to take their eyes off of Mark Davis.
Taking on the Death Riders and Riders to the inside. And in comes Kevin Knight taking Davis down.
Oh, now we may see them go toe to toe. I've been wanting to see this match for a while.
And I think the fans here would agree with you. Texas level. Bailey able to explode out the pinnacle predicament. Likewise, Bailey. Shoot. Nice kicks out. Speaking of kicks, Bailey. Taekwondo back black belt. Those feet are good. Not putting those leaps are good.
Yo.
You can tell these 2 young men know each other quite well. And the hands are exposed.
Not him going for the super kick though. My man did the Matrix though on it.
Just keep people low.
It was like, man, somebody hit the pause button.
Garcia looking for that.
Sharpshooter.
But the clock counting down.
3, 2, 1.
He's trying to get a submission, Excalibur, before someone else gets in the ring.
Who we got? Matt Menard? Oh, okay.
Wanted to see enter the Casino Gauntlet match. His former mentor. He got very physical again. Nails dust between these 2 men just a few nights ago.
Okay. Hey, they going at it though.
Daddy Magic from rapid fire shots. From Matt Menard and Garcia. One out to the floor. And I think for Menard is not about winning the national championship right now. It's about revenge. But neutralize
Is that Dr. Dre? Oh, I'm tripping. I think I'm tripping. Damn it, everybody got to look alike though, right? Because I'm pretty sure they would have pointed that out. Dr. Dre, though. I don't think that's it.
Yeah, that's not a smart.
Okay, well they brawling out, so I guess they gonna be out of it.
Looking for vengeance against Daniel
We got Mark Davis versus Claudio. I keep about to say Cesaro though. Okay, all right. So the Hurt Syndicate was still in the match. All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, they was out for a good minute. They was out for a good minute on the outside. I didn't even notice them. German suplex by Shelton. We heard people. Flatliner by Bobby. Whoa, golly. Spear. Oh, damn, boy. On Cassidy. I'm sorry. Bobby about to hit that running power slam.
That Hurt Syndicate back into this match with a vengeance. Speedball valiantly trying to enter the ring, but he was shut down. Meanwhile, Ricochet. Oh, I really have to question the wisdom of Ricochet doing so much to get under everyone's skin.
Yeah, he tried to run.
Ricochet trying to make a hasty retreat, but Shelton Benjamin putting on the brakes and powerful peel from Lashley.
Oh, they just tossing my man back and forth though in the middle of the ring.
You know, this is more than the tunnel for these guys right now. This is personal against Ricochet.
So first pinfall wins the match, or it's elimination style.
One another's skin, and now it's Ricochet in the grip of Bobby Lashley, but Davis neutralizing Benjamin in the corner, uppercut. Castagnoli, Bobby Lashley sent over the top to the floor.
Orange punch. Coming in with that orange juice, orange punch. Shit. Getting thrown all over the place. Oh. I bet he wished that broke. Yeah, I bet he wished that broke. Willie Euler, man, coming in. Oh. What a running knee. He trying to win it 1, 2. Oh.
I don't think there's a single person on this planet who wants to see Wheeler Yuta with the national championship.
All right, Ricochet. He did it. Yeah, that's what's up. Ricochet, boy.
We may never know for certain how many more competitors were set to enter this.
I know, right? Is he the rest of the competitor? Oh no. That's ain't this group the man or something like that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's some crazy shit, bro. You tell me that it was still more people that was gonna come out and they ain't get to come out? Oh, trust me. The first Dynamite, I'm coming out there. I was one of them, and I want a shot. AEW National Champion Ricochet. I'll give it up to Ricochet, boy. He is one of the most improved guys, man, from leaving WWE. I feel like he is really improved, man. The title not bad, but it ain't all that neither. I mean, I didn't think Orange Cassidy would win, boy. He did the international. I think it was the international title. He held that joint for a while. That's what's up. That's what's up. Ricochet getting the job done.
Full Gear is here, and I predict it'll be unpredictable.
Well, if you think that you know better, you can enter the DraftKings free-to-play pool for your shot at $10,000.
Sign up at DraftKings.com, use promo code AEW to answer multiple choice questions about this event. I predict it'll be fine.
Plus, if you bet $5, you can get $200 if you bet less.
I predict that'll be fun.
I predict you are a pain in the ass.
DraftKings, the crown is yours.
The way he looking at Renee, like, damn, really? You really feel like that? Like, do you really feel like that?
Coming up next here from the Prudential Center, live in New York, Full Gear presented by DC.
Oh shit, we ain't wasting no time. Okay. John Moxley and Kyle O'Reilly
With no
going at it, no holds barred.
next.
Okay. Let's see what else we got on the card, man. Let's see what else we got.
Folks, a snitch on Moxley, and like a petulant kid punches out a referee.
Knowing John Moxley, this rematch had to happen. Guillotine! Oh, the count out. There's only submission or surrender. And Kyle O'Reilly will not relent.
Let's see. John Moxley summits. Okay, alright. Alright, so coming up next is the John Moxley and Kyle O'Reilly. And we just seen the Casino Gauntlet match won by Ricochet. First ever AEW national champion. So we still got Chris Lana, Mercedes. The 6-man $1 million tag team match. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 right after this. Okay, cool.
Next one fall is a no holds barred match. Introduce the person. Being accompanied by Marine Sheen from Cincinnati, weighing 231 pounds. Cheetah.
Moxley.
So, Bob Moxley steps into the ring tonight with Kyle O'Reilly for the third time in the last month, as we saw in that recap. The first time, Moxley took the easy way out. Rather than submit, he attacked the referee. The second time, a double count out. But 10 days ago, blood and guts, John Moxley had no choice but to tap out when Kyle O'Reilly had him in the ankle lock. Yet, John Moxley still believes he is the champion. Tonight, with no holds barred, we will leave no doubt.
Yeah, you know, it was June of 2022 when Kyle O'Reilly faced John Moxley. He missed the next 647 days because of neck and health issues before he came back. So for him, that's an ultra personal as well.
I mean, at one time, Kyle thought he might not ever wrestle again. He'll be the first to tell you it took some time for him to return to the top of his game. And that's because of John Moxley.
We're going to see a battle between two of the absolute toughest men that we've ever seen in AEW. They both take a beating, and they both improved.
His opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Kyle O'Reilly.
6 pounds.
Brian, you mentioned the confrontation that Kyle O'Reilly had to go through when dealing with that injury. As a man that, like Kyle O'Reilly, has suffered serious neck injuries throughout your career, and a man like Kyle O'Reilly is also a father, O'Reilly had to do the calculus. It's not just about his quality of life. It is about him being present as a father. That is something that O'Reilly had to take into account before agreeing to step back into the ring. Yeah, and I mean, that's a great...
Oh, starting it out like that.
He's on top doing some ground and pound. Now the kick. Moxley trying to cover up and fight back. Oh boy. Elbow strikes being exchanged. Or not even elbow strikes. I think O'Reilly was using a fist.
Open hand strikes.
Look at those standing switches. Holy smokes. This is the beginning of what is going to be a war.
Yeah, I mean, originally the origin of no holds barred matches actually predate things like MMA and that sort of thing. The idea behind it is that it's not about weapons or anything like that, but you could use holds that weren't legal, strikes that weren't legal. You could use chokes, small joint manipulation.
Well, thank you for breaking that down, Brian Danielson. Because I don't think I actually knew that. Because normally when there's no holds barred, it's just, okay, you know, we're using all the weapons, we're using all that, but, you know, no holds are barred. That means you can use moves that are barred, you know, so it came from UFC. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, not one bit.
Tapping out just 10 days ago. Trapping that ankle lock.
Boxing John Moxley here.
I did not know that.
For his chin, O'Reilly. Yeah, see, this is a mental game that John Moxley uses to show people that they can't beat him. The problem with this is just 2 weeks ago or 10 days ago, he tapped out to Kyle O'Reilly, so I don't think it's going to work on Kyle.
No chop.
With the eye gouge. And now backing O'Reilly up to the corner. Using the strikes, using the elbows. O'Reilly likewise. Now changing levels with the kick. This is where O'Reilly's going to have the advantage. The lethal strikes of O'Reilly. You hear them thudding into the chest of John Moxley.
And Moxley trying to cover up the midsection that time on that last strike.
Well, one of the things I think Moxley was doing, he got his elbow down. He's trying to protect his liver. Oh, look, they're both going. Like Moxley's fish hooking Kyle going after a single digit. Both of those things are not allowed by the rules, but they are allowed in a no-holds-barred match. The traditional rules of professional wrestling as observed by AEW. But now the abdominal stretch avoided, and you see Kyle O'Reilly's submission defense. Classic.
I like how they explained it, though, you know. You may not see a whole lot of tables. You may not see a whole lot of chairs in this junk. I'm not saying, it's not saying you won't see it, but we gonna get to the origins and the originality of a no-holds-barred match. And a no-holds-barred match is really self-explanatory. It literally is in the name of it. No holds are barred. You know, so you could do anything. Rake the eyes, pull the jaw. Dude, this motherfucker got a fork. I guess stab people in the head with a fork. I'm assuming. Terrified for this match in the best way possible. I mean, the way Kyle O'Reilly was bleeding like a couple of weeks ago with blood and guts, and we already know how John Moxley rolled. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm terrified.
To disarm John Moxley.
Congrats, Ricochet, you little
The point I was going to make is that we've seen John Moxley. He is prone to panicking when he gets in the deep water. We saw it with Hangman in Texas. We saw it with Darby Allin, the I Quit match, and we saw it again at Blood and Guts. If John Moxley finds himself in an untenable situation once again, will he tap out or? Well,
he's stabbing him in the forehead.
I mean, he looks like he's ready to jump at anyone.
Hey, bro, what is he doing? I hope I'm getting this right though, but it's reminding me like Abdullah the Butcher. I think that's Abdullah the Butcher. My man had a fork, man. Would be stabbing motherfuckers in the head, man.
He's playing all over the place. Deja vu from 10 days ago.
I was thinking this is just like Blood and Guts for Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, I got a boot in the ear.
Yeah, it was last Wednesday.
Where Mox's vision of death jitsu can truly come to its full fruition. Amazing submissions and any weapons you can get your hands on. Look at this. Receiving it, the close faces from
Come on,
Moxley.
Kyle O'Reilly. You gonna have to pull a real deep comeback, man.
That is the forearm, the bone of John Moxley coming across the bridge of the nose, the face of
And bro, he up here biting them though.
That's what I'm talking about. This version of jiu-jitsu. He's got a face lock there, and then someone biting him and then pulling at the nose.
When you go into the ring, how long does it take for the loss of blood to really have an effect on you? I guess it changes with the pace of the match.
I mean, it depends on how rapidly you are losing blood. If it's anything like what we saw in Greensboro 2 Wednesdays ago in the Blood and Guts match, Kyle O'Reilly may not be long for this match.
Oh, and look at this straight arm lock. You can see Mox putting a fulcrum behind the elbow joint of Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah, he got that submission in though.
His knee down on his face. He's bending his neck to one side, and Kyle O'Reilly's had neck surgery. This is a bad situation for Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah, he biting his fingers though.
Moxley with a half Nelson, completes in the full. You mentioned the neck surgery, Brian. You can also see that the neck, the upper back of Kyle O'Reilly, very heavily taped as Marina Shafir, slight smirk on her face.
Yeah, and that full Nelson, that's banned in amateur wrestling because of how dangerous it is.
Oh! Just a toe kick with those heavy combat style boots.
I've never seen anyone so sadistic as John Moxley. I mean, really, he's in a class by himself. And I've seen a lot of sadistic guys, but nothing like Moxley.
Ankle pick from O'Reilly. And over and down. I can like his cinched in, O'Reilly.
One blood and guts.
He forced John Moxley to submit and now changing into the side headlock.
Yeah, this is more of a face lock. You see his forearm flanked against John Moxley's cheekbone.
Suplex, though.
Right onto Kyle O'Reilly's neck.
And Moxley noticed the fork at his side, picking up that weapon that thus far has proved very, very useful.
See, this is the type of thing John Moxley...
He told me about to go out and stabbing him again.
These types of matches.
He up there looking around like, what are you talking about?
There you go. Thank you.
Mhm.
All you can say, right?
Wonder if there's a term for that in Death Jitsu. O'Reilly, again, finding himself, his neck attacked by John Moxley. For as sadistic and as wild as John Moxley can seem, Brian, he is also a highly intelligent professional wrestler.
Yeah, highly intelligent. And you see the way he's getting Kyle O'Reilly's arms wrapped around that top rope, exposing Kyle O'Reilly's neck. And in a normal match, this would be illegal, and the referee counting 5. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly's got his arm, and he's got a stranglehold on the apron.
And now John Moxley trapped in the grip of O'Reilly. Now O'Reilly going after the leg of Moxley. Dragon screw.
Dragon screw.
And now the leg of Moxley trapped over the middle rope against the bottom.
I'm about to say, Moxley, you know you can move your leg, man.
In the Chichikatame. But Moxley using... There's no rope break for Moxley, but he was using it to create some extra leverage to free himself from the grip of O'Reilly.
Somebody was saying right what I was thinking though.
And even when he was
They did the O'Reilly auto parts.
his confidence couldn't be shaken. He knows he's got
Mm.
and look at him here, fighting back from being forked all over his body.
Got a leg takedown by O'Reilly, and now...
Oh.
Into the ring post.
Oh, it's going to be face first into the steps, but the ring post just as bad, maybe worse.
And now,
I'm pretty sure he gonna be bleeding all over the place when he get up.
Riley steadying himself on the Spanish announce desk. You asked about the fatigue, Tony, and how that sets in. Brian, as you
Yeah, he's good.
blood in a match like this, or just in any scenario, but as you lose blood, you're losing oxygen as well. Breathing becomes harder and harder. Your gas tank isn't the same. Yeah, I mean, I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago at Blood and Guts, though. I saw Kyle O'Reilly training with his trainer, and they train extensively on breath work, improving the circulation of oxygen in his body. And you notice at Blood and Guts, and Kyle O'Reilly was bleeding buckets, and at no point
He was
did
bleeding
waver.
buckets.
Did his cardio come down to the point where he couldn't continue? I don't think that's going to be an issue for him here.
And what a payoff, the drop kick with Moxley wedged against the barricade.
We're right. What a risked his own self, and he's getting up slowly as Kyle.
And now, John Moxley, come a little there. Not sure if that's his blood or Kyle O'Reilly's, but it wouldn't surprise me if Moxley was busted open by that ring post.
Yeah, it looks to me like that's actually Moxley's blood.
Yeah, it's streaming across the top of his forehead.
Oh, Moxley.
Looking for a cutter. Kyle O'Reilly got an ankle lock.
Moxley works in his favor there because Moxley lost his grip, and now O'Reilly has Moxley trapped in the X-Pac again.
So Moxley is bleeding, though. I think he will be bleeding after going into the ring post.
Fine, but spoke about how the panic has a way of setting in for Moxley now, transitioning. It's not a triangle sleeper. This is a triangle choke, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Got the triangle choke. Oh.
Defense is incredible. And now he's going to what's called a strain ankle.
Moxley using those heavy
Kicking the
boots
mess out of him.
down, kicking O'Reilly in the face.
I mean, guys, this is just a war.
We expected no less between these two men.
What he got in his hand?
He saw Moxley poised to strike.
Oh.
Fork, and instead,
Oh, he still had the fork.
hidden away from it.
I'm about to say, oh yeah, Kyle O'Reilly, you better take that fork, bro.
Came perilously close to Colorado.
Stabbing him right in the fucking forehead, bro. Yo, man, that is crazy.
Oh, my. Look at the face of Moxley, would you please?
Can we get rid of the fork? Oh, boy.
The lengths that these two men will go to win this match.
Kyle O'Reilly steadying himself
Mm,
after attacking Moxley. Now it's O'Reilly
He's looking for tables. Please don't use no damn chairs.
He wanted this match.
You could have went over there by the commentary desk to get a chair. Looking like he had a chain.
into play. As inside the ring, Moxley. John Moxley is an athlete that when he takes his own blood, it seems to motivate him.
Yeah, he popped right up Excalibur. You're right.
But now you can see that he's hesitant. I think it's the sign. It's not his own blood. It's Kyle O'Reilly's blood in the chain wrapped around Kyle O'Reilly's neck. It's putting fear into the heart of John Moxley.
It reminds John Moxley of All In and Hangman.
Some very vivid memories of that chain being wrapped around Moxley's throat in Texas.
Wrapping it around him now.
This time with the guillotine on.
Standing guillotine. And Moxley, though, trying to.
But it looked like they both wrapping each other around the neck with it.
I mean, it's not his comment, but if you bring a chain in, it can be used
Wow.
as well.
And Moxley now able to transition into his own guillotine, but O'Reilly and Moxley, I guess thinking suplex from this position, but they're wrapped, they're linked at the neck.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like they both linked to the neck with the chain. How's the suplex gonna work? Oh.
They're connected around the neck by that chain.
Right, for a guy like Kyle O'Reilly who's had those neck problems, awfully dangerous have that chain in around his neck.
100%.
I guess everybody don't feel like that. Hey, you get a "This is awesome" chant.
This could be dangerous for Kyle
That
O'Reilly.
foot
'Cause
in the ring is
the pace has
dangerous.
slowed. I think the tension has heightened. The lengths that John Moxley is willing to go to have increased as this match has progressed.
Yeah, I mean, this loss would be devastating for John Moxley. I mean, think of how long it's been.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yay. Ooh. Yay. Yay. Oh.
Kick,
Yay.
knee, kick,
Mm.
strike.
That inside leg kick by Kyle O'Reilly was vicious.
But Moxley grabbing that chain around the throat of O'Reilly and now brings him over to the Bulldog choke. The Bulldog choke with the assistance of the chain. Kyle O'Reilly in serious trouble here.
Yeah, we'll see what. Oh, look at this. Great maneuvering by Kyle.
Yeah, I mean, Kyle O'Reilly's submission defense is second to none. And look, he's got mounted position and doing ground and pound.
Moxley from the bottom though, he's got his thumb into the Adam's apple of Kyle O'Reilly.
He's got both fingers.
I'm about to say, what the hell is he trying to do?
O'Reilly transitions into the cross arm breaker, but Moxley
He's nothing but a brawl, man.
with the advantage. Moxley with the ankle lock.
Nothing but a bloody brawl between two guys. Got an STF.
From Moxley.
Oh, and then, oh my gosh, Kyle O'Reilly's stabbing John Moxley.
What in the world? So nobody got the fork out the ring.
Moxley forced to release the grip.
Oh, curb stomp.
Moxley's in pain. I don't know where he was going. Oh my gosh, and you can see the forward marks on John Moxley's hand.
Moxley introducing a chair.
Oh, wow, you got Seth Rollins' song going. They singing Seth Rollins' song here.
The hand of Kyle O'Reilly being laced through the chair.
Wow.
Up to the elbow, past the elbow.
Singing Seth Rollins' song.
Position for Kyle O'Reilly. John Moxley could break his arm here.
There's a bicep too.
Moxley.
Mm.
The left arm, you see the left arm, Brian, of Kyle O'Reilly going limp.
Yeah, I'm afraid Kyle's going to have to go the rest of this match with just one arm.
He said, I'm afraid he going to have to go the rest of the match with this arm as if he was a doctor.
Oh.
Crushed it. Crushed that Joe.
Bending at a grotesque angle there. As Moxley now attacking.
Kyle fight.
I mean, Kyle O'Reilly didn't strike me as the guy, maybe. Oh, boy. Is that it? That got to be it.
Oh my gosh. Look at the angle, but Kyle O'Reilly's grabbing his tights to keep Moxley from bending it too far.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, what in the hell is he doing?
Defense there. Moxley, can he complete this? No, O'Reilly rolls through. Moxley, though, maintains the whole direction on the arm of Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly.
We about to reverse it. Oh, what? No. This might as well be a submission match.
A gutsy performance here by Kyle O'Reilly.
Well, I was about to say, Riley man pulling him apart. Oh! Fucking up his ankles, man. Oh, shit, what you about to do now? Got the chain around his ankle? Yeah, sat down in it. Oh, he tapped out. I did not expect that. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Cool. I'm cool with that. I just knew John Moxley was gonna win that. I just knew he was gonna win it. Boy, that is just a bloodbath, man. Good gracious. All right, you guys, now we getting ready for the next bout. This 4 gears been really good, man. Really good. Probably missed like the first 10 minutes of the Casino Battle Royale or the Casino Gauntlet. But real cool show, man. Real cool show. Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Like, follow, share, and subscribe, man. Let's get it. All right, let's take a bathroom break, actually. Let's grab another beer. Let's go.
Gotta say, this is Kyle O'Reilly's moment in AEW.
Moxley visibly frustrated. Frustrated by his own weakness.
How about that? A little nodding of the head by John Moxley. I think that was a show of respect, to be honest with you.
O'Reilly dropping to his knees, but you have to wonder. I mean, in my time in AEW, I was never able to beat John Moxley, but I was able to win a match against Okada with a broken arm. I wonder if Kyle O'Reilly just knocked out John Moxley with a broken arm. If he did that, that's.
Wait a second. Moxley's pissed off.
Oh, man, the match is over. This is. Oh, my God.
Moxley was pissed off that the medical was attending to O'Reilly.
No, he's pissed off that Kyle O'Reilly made John Moxley quit. And attacking what may be a broken arm by the man that just bested him.
On top of that, Kyle's bleeding profusely from the head. From the forehead, okay.
Out come members of the conglomeration and the Death Riders. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but there it is. I was going to say I didn't see Pac down here. Pac, really, the catching with David Garcia, Ryan Shafir. Nice. Robert Strong, Orange Cassidy, assisting a valiant Kyle O'Reilly to the back. But O'Reilly, without a shred of doubt, is going to need some serious medical attention after this one. Up next, the high-stakes battle for the TNT Championship at Full Gear, presented by DC. It is no disqualifications. If Kyle Fletcher wins, Mark Briscoe must join the Don Callis family. The TNT Championship hangs in the balance. Oh no! Turner didn't see it.
Give me one more shot.
No. You stepped up. You brought everything you had, and it was still not good enough.
Reach for the sky, boy. Kyle Fletcher, Mark Briscoe. No disqualification.
I'll begin to little something. When you lose to Kyle, you will join the Don Callis family.
One defense away from breaking the all-time record in single reign with the TNT Championship. Say my full name.
Full Gear, it's you. And made a deal with the devil.
I'm going to cement my legacy as the greatest TNT champion of all time.
When we lost my brother, and the pain was unbearable. For the first time in my life, I thought to myself, how can I carry on without my partner? But it was God who was my partner. And it was my family who were my partners. They led me to a whole nother level in my career. And God blessed me with my family on the road, my crew, the conglomeration, who have had my back through thick and thin. Now, here we are, Full Gear, the TNT Championship on the line, and who I call my family is at stake. You know, a wise man once said, when you walk down that dark alley, brother, you want to know who's got your back. That's family. That's family. You know, God's plan might not always make sense to us. We may question it, and we may fight it, but it's our faith, and it's our family that get us out of the darkness and into the light. You're not walking alone.
reach for the sky, boy.
There is a new disqualification match for the TNT Championship. Introducing the champion. Wait, two. Let's recording our Briscoe.
DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of all Elite Wrestling. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours.
It's yours. All right.
Be a new TNT champion crowned war. Will we see the Don Callis family get a new, but I'm sure, unwilling member in Mark Briscoe?
I cannot imagine that.
All right, we back at it, man.
Australia, weighing 249 pounds, he is the TNT champion, the Brutal Star,
Kyle Fletcher.
The 28th TNT champion overall and successful defense behind the record for most defenses in a single reign. In a man with a 3-2 advantage over Mark Briscoe in his career meetings. And Brian, Kyle Fletcher is a man that will be a force in the sport of professional wrestling for many years to come. Yeah, I mean, absolutely everybody sees it, and Kyle Fletcher seems to have it all. And you know, in a no disqualification match where anything goes, my first instinct when this match was announced was to give the edge to Mark Briscoe. But then I say that and I realize that we've seen Kyle Fletcher.
Isn't they bring her phone?
Crazy places himself.
Oh, she just said bring her shit.
Hasn't returned after Fletcher destroyed his leg on collision to win that TNT
I don't
championship.
think she didn't bring her phone.
And we'll see if
It was just a shirt.
that same kind of violence to this match. And that was 114 days ago when Kyle defeated Dustin.
Stop it.
Championship. And so we know it's not just the lengths that Kyle Fletcher will go to, it's the lengths that the man who just sat down to our left, Don Callis, and the rest of his family will go to in pursuit of defending Kyle Fletcher's TNT championship.
I'm doing a solid for everyone in All Elite Wrestling and all the fans because Kyle Fletcher is the future of this place. I think we'd all agree with that.
We actually just had very similar sentiments, Brian and I, but Kyle Fletcher, the disappointing thing about Kyle Fletcher is he's so good, Don, that he doesn't have to take the low road. I think that's more influence on him.
Low road meaning the success road. I mean, so now he's too good, and that's the problem. I mean, keep coming up with these narratives, Excalibur.
What a slap by Kyle Fletcher. Many strikes being exchanged in the opening moments of this match. I mean, Mark Briscoe gives it his all every time out, but talk about a zero-sum game. Mark Briscoe will either walk away with this match as the new TNT champion or as the newest member of the Don Callis family. I think he's going to give more than 100% if that's even possible.
Well, Kyle Fletcher told TNT recently that it's going to give him the chance to show what kind of man he is. That is Mark Briscoe if he becomes a member of the Don
What
Callis
kind of man he is? He's going to show he's a Don Callis family man. That's what he's going to show.
A boot into the face sends Briscoe sprawling to the floor. We saw in that exchange of reversals, Briscoe was looking for the double underhook, the J driller. Kyle Fletcher used that very well. Perhaps the most potent weapon in Mark Briscoe's arsenal. Briscoe.
Oh, my.
And Kyle Fletcher. I'm not sure there's anybody in AEW more adept with a chair than Mark Briscoe.
Very good at cheating, is what you're saying.
Well, he's oftentimes put in these no disqualification matches, and that's where he really rises to the occasion.
There's no disqualification. There's no countouts on the floor. Stephon Smith. I've been checking.
Don't forget about shit.
Into the ring
What
steps.
do you need to do?
Shoulder and now trying to crawl away from Briscoe.
Dang.
Chairs, Brian. Trying to get a share of them here.
What I do? Sure do.
You notice, Brian, that Briscoe is the one who has started this thing with the chairs here. That was the time of a wrestling match.
Well, you do remember why Mark Briscoe wanted this to be a no disqualification match, don't you, Don?
Because he's a whiner.
No, because in their last match, Kyle Fletcher kicked him in the balls.
Well, there you go,
Now Briscoe using his tooth and digging into the flesh. Jesus.
But I should tell you that when I'm doing what I'm doing, leave me alone. Make sure you straight there. Oh. Suplex on the chair. Oh, brain buster.
I think the only thing Kyle Fletcher needs to do now is roll Mark Briscoe in the ring.
I was right though. I was like, that.
Another look at this, the violent impact.
And look at Kyle Fletcher's arm, the way it landed on that chair.
Kyle's all right. He's superhuman.
That's why when I gotta do something, you should make sure you straight.
Briscoe, side of his head, bounced off the steps.
I know I would.
Yeah, I mean, I know we've talked about Kyle Fletcher being the future of pro wrestling, but I kind of think Kyle Fletcher is
That'd be the difficult part.
situation, and he thrives.
Challenging, actually,
Such
rather.
despicable management.
Fletcher now maybe thinking brainbuster or DDT on the stick. Mark Briscoe has no intention of finding out. Briscoe whips out the legs. And Fletcher got him shot.
That was supposed to be right to the throat. It was.
Well, Mark Briscoe's crazy.
I know he's throwing chairs everywhere. Oh, Lordy.
Got a ladder. I'm assuming that's why the last match didn't have too many, too much shit in it though. Like tables or anything like that. They just had forks in it. It was a no holds barred match, really. They went back to the origins of a no holds barred match. Now this match is just really a no disqualification match. You would think the no holds barred match would have been something like this. But no, the no disqualification match, he gonna move. The no disqualification match is turning out more brutal than a no holds barred match. But I like how they went back to the origins because I didn't know that about no holds barred.
Imagine what Mark Briscoe's back is.
Look at the ladder. It's just crumbled.
The ladder's the example of the back. Oh, gosh. The lower back, really the hips. What?
And also, the back of Briscoe's knee clipped the top of the chair as well.
And we don't want him in winning this match. We don't want to incapacitate him because I got.
God damn! What's about to take his damn head off? Look at the black guy looking back there with the glasses on. Like, no, did he really? Did he really just try that shit? Did he really just try that shit?
He's on the show for a couple of months, but I've got plans for Mark Briscoe. I'm going to own him after this.
All right, well, we go. Own him. That's
Yes.
the word you use.
Professionally speaking, I will own his life.
See,
There's worse things that could happen.
if I were Kyle Fletcher, I wouldn't be looking into the ring for more weapons. I would go attack Mark Briscoe right now.
It's not even a ladder match. We up here got ladders though.
That's sound strategy, but if you look at what Briscoe is trying to do and has done with Kyle Fletcher, you can understand Brian Danielson why he's going to want to exact a little revenge.
I completely understand, but that's not the same thing as winning.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this crayon eater is bleeding profusely from the head right now. Briscoe lacerated by that ladder, which was into his face by Kyle Fletcher. Not Fletcher. The body slam onto the ladder. And, oh my God, this is so great.
So this is so great.
Now down Cal's putting his feet up on the announce desk. But I'm just going to hang out here. This is wonderful to watch. But what if Mark Briscoe suffers permanent injury in this match, Don? Now, what does that do to your investment, your ownership on Briscoe?
Oh, he's fucking up the ladders, man. Mark Briscoe, he threw up the ladder at him. Mark Briscoe did a suicide dive, landed on one of the ladders. I think he did a scoop slam on one of the ladders and just threw his ass in the corner. These joints look cheesy anyway. They don't look like they ain't nothing to be climbed on. Because if they were, them shits would give out.
Get some of that sharp metal and cut him from ear to ear.
Dog, really? That ladder is broken and you about to do something on it?
Some really sharp
This could be really, really bad.
Yeah. It looks like, if I'm calling this one right, he may try to put that brain buster.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. He about to do a brain buster. You gotta reverse that shit, Mark Briscoe.
Right hands to the ribs, the midsection of Kyle Fletcher. Big uppercut. Look at that ladder. It's just been ruined, destroyed, obliterated.
And there's the sharp edge that you're talking about, Brian. You can see him.
And Mark Briscoe with that ladder in his hand.
Mm.
We'll give him a catch there from Mark Briscoe. And Don, I know you think you had this match in hand, and then Briscoe. Well, he goes. Oh. Don Callis just threw down the headset. Well,
and kicked him right through the ladder, too.
Question, Brian, but
you know, earlier Excalibur, you said that these two have had 5 matches. This, of course, number 6. And what has been a great rivalry. Match number 2 was and that classic was part of the Continental Classic. And the Continental Classic will start this coming Wednesday, Thanksgiving week. We're live in Nashville, Tennessee, and on TBS. We
got tables, man. Get the tables.
But tonight, this match all about the TNT Championship. The highest stakes battle yet between these two men.
And Don, you talked about how unfortunate it would be if Mark Briscoe were incapacitated and losing this match. What happens if something happens where Kyle Fletcher gets injured here?
Well, that would be a travesty, not just for me, but for you and every employee of this company.
And why do you say that?
Because Kyle Fletcher is the golden goose. There's never been a talent like him at his age, with his ability, with his measurables.
Mark Briscoe is not only bleeding to the head, but
Going to the top rope.
On the elbow.
Yeah, he moving. He already moved now.
Well played, well played. The distance between himself and Briscoe. Briscoe still in pursuit. Doggedly, but Fletcher suckered him in.
Well, he landed awkwardly on that right shoulder.
I mean, the amount of punishment Mark Briscoe has already taken in this match. The brainbuster on the chair. That half and half suplex on the floor.
So Briscoe on the impact, his neck bending at an extremely awkward angle.
Yeah, when you talk about the damage that Kyle Fletcher can inflict, I brought up what happened to Dustin Rhodes when he won the TNT Championship, but also our AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page. His neck.
Dustin one that shit got injured, man.
That's right, the brainbuster with the table on the floor. Look at this. We're finishing it now. Fletcher setting up 6 chairs front to front as Briscoe Just trying to get out of the range. Oh, his own chair once again.
Got a bunch of chairs set up.
Kyle's got too much time setting up whatever he was going to do. Absolutely. And wasn't
Just about everybody was bleeding in the match here tonight.
Briscoe maneuvering Fletcher onto the chairs, and now Briscoe.
Don, your man better get out of there. Don't you drop the headset.
What is Briscoe doing?
You would have thought he was going off of the other side though, but oh, pushed him through the table.
The destruction of smoking Dallas may have just cleared the path for Kyle Fletcher to set the record for the most defense in the TNT Championship in a single round.
Pulling out another table. Got all the tables.
And Callis sensing that victory is already close at hand.
Well, your intervention worked.
Usually does.
You're a terrible.
By terrible, you mean highly successful.
Highly successful.
Can we talk about the intestinal fortitude, the reserve tank of Kyle Fletcher after the punishment he's taken? Brian Danielson, have you ever seen anything like this?
I mean, there are attributes.
Fucking out Mark Briscoe, man.
I've never seen in any professional wrestler ever. Now Fletcher with Briscoe on the shoulder.
Come on, Mark. I about to say, man, you gotta reverse this shit. German suplex through the table? No?
Looking for half and half, doesn't find it. Briscoe.
Desperation Enziguri there.
But even in landing that Enziguri, he let an underhook. Well, Briscoe landed on his neck.
Okay, what he about to do though?
Great core strength.
Oh.
Great core strength by young Mr. Fletcher to hoist up Mark Briscoe and get him up.
God damn. Boy. The way he hit that mat, man. Like a damn, that was like a super last ride, though. Thought Mark Briscoe was going to reverse that, man.
Physically. Now Fletcher. Look at this. Center wheel dropping now. You see Briscoe, when he came down, I believe Briscoe, the back of his head, bro, was the first thing to strike the man. Yeah, that's what I noticed too. And then the way his head bounced.
Let me guess. Thumbnails? Glass? It's one of them. No, I said thumbnails. Thumbtacks.
Fletcher with the pin.
That's that glass. Look like, yeah, thumbtacks. Okay.
Of course. I'm happy. I want to see this guy like a stuck pig. But Don, I question this because Briscoe's recent
come on, Mark. You gotta reverse this shit. Put his ass through the thumbnails.
Not only that, if you introduce thumbtacks, they can be used against you, Fletcher.
Oh. All those kicks. Sailing it. Oh, no.
Oh, he putting him in his mouth. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Mark, you gotta win this match. He fucking you up, man. He been fucking you up for the last 5 minutes. Is he about to hit that super? Oh, there you go. There you go. Do something. Oh, there you go. Fisherman suplex on the thumbtacks. Set his ass back down to the Jones.
Thumbtacks just stuck in the back of Kyle Fletcher and Mark Briscoe alike.
Now, what else they getting from under the ring? Another table? Oh, barbed wire table now.
This is ridiculous.
I'm telling you, it's real funny how the no disqualification match is more brutal than the no holds barred match. But I like how AEW, man. I'm gonna keep saying this, man. I really like how AEW and how Bryan Danielson really explained it, the origins of a no holds barred match. You know how it came from UFC, which I didn't know that. Man, this man is going to be a tables, ladders, and chairs match. That's a bad ladder. But yeah, it came from UFC, man, and it was just about, using moves that was barred in a regular match. So it was a whole lot of moves that they were using that was barred. So, hey, that was cool. And a whole lot of fork stabbing. So, yeah, this no disqualification match, pretty much anything goes. It's crazy.
They can take the punishment that Mark Briscoe can take. The only person I can think of is maybe Darby Allin.
Look at the size of this ladder here.
They said the table, the inventory on table is unlimited. Got a bunch of tables. Nah, though, for real, it do feel good to see a table that don't say Slim Jim on it.
Not sure what he has in mind, but
Kyle's trying to get outside, which is a smart move.
Got the barbed wire table joint on the outside. Another table set up here on the inside. The chair is still stacked up on the outside. Oh. I'm telling you, man, it really haven't been a bad match tonight. It really haven't. From the start of the show, even the continuation from the pre-show. Oh.
This is ridiculous. It looked like the back of his head hit one of the. It was a slip. That last step off the apron from Mark Briscoe that altered the course of his trajectory. But he still came away with the advantage.
I've known Mark Briscoe for over 20
years.
Stupid in this match. I love this man.
He moving again.
He told me he was going to do anything he had to do to win this match. I don't know.
The referee up there holding the ladder like, man, please don't fall. Come on, Mark Briscoe, you gotta take advantage of this. Kyle Fletcher, man, got too many big moments in this match. Oh, is he about to do the meteor through the table or something like that? Oh, nice shit. That's a cover right there. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that was nice. That was an elbow drop through the table, though. Man, come on, Mark.
Look at his face. I can't believe Mark Briscoe is
That
standing.
was nice. That was real perfect.
Beautiful look at that froggy ball through the table. And yes, gonna have Fletcher's able to kick out of Mark Briscoe. Not done yet. It's no disqualification, Don. You know why I'm saying that.
Stuck on something.
There he goes again. I understand. He just
Said, thank you, man. Oh, boy. We went from a fork now to a screwdriver. I'm curious how the steel cage match is going to be. The no disqualification, we had no holds barred.
He's still going to work the face with it. That's what he's plans to do, obviously.
Oh, low blow them all. Stabbing them in the head with the screwdriver. Oh, man, come on. Look like he about to lick it. I just knew it. I knew it. Bro.
The Mississippi grotesque display was fantastic, Fletcher. You referenced Brian.
He just low blowed him, got him back. Brain buster. Still on the thumbtacks too.
Smith having to count with those pats in the ring.
Gentlemen, you got to give it to both these athletes.
Oh my God.
They have pushed each other. My God, and they're still kicking out.
I mean, I'm horrified by what it's going to take to beat one of these men.
Oh. Fletcher shoving. Fletcher slipped into the referee. Shoving the referee into the ropes, upsetting the balance.
Fletcher still has that screwdriver.
Screwdriver back in his hand. I hate to say it, you can shove the referee.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. He's trying to hit a brain buster on the turnbuckle with the screwdriver joint still sticking out.
Briscoe got out of the way. Oh, but Fletcher got that.
Got the screwdriver, but he sure does. The cuts are driver. Oh, no. Fletcher stabbing Briscoe in the head with the screwdriver, avoiding the cut drop, and now with the upper hand. This is it.
Oh, man, you about to put him through the table. No. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Good, good, good.
Here's celebrating. Sit back down, big guy.
Yeah, Don, I wouldn't go creating your Mark Briscoe painting just yet. And not only did Mark Briscoe kick out, he's got up.
Briscoe, beleaguered, laying against the ropes, but Fletcher still with the advantage. Mark Briscoe may need a miracle here. Fletcher looks poised to deliver that turnbuckle brainbuster. Oh, Briscoe once again avoids. Clock shot to the spine.
Put his ass through the table, man.
Fletcher caught on the turnbuckle.
I mean, how much more can either of these men take?
Now they got blood all over their bodies. Look at this. What is this? They're bathed in blood. Briscoe.
There you go, Mark. Pin him, man. Oh, you better get him up. Hit him with that shit, man. Hit him. Oh, pin him. 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah. That's what's up. New TNT champion. I said to myself, man, Mark had to win this, man. Yeah, I was like, Kyle Fletcher got it. Kyle Fletcher got this. That's what I said to myself going into this match, but man, Kyle Fletcher was fucking him up too much. Mark Briscoe had to come back and do something.
Mark Briscoe did that for his family. I mean, you look at it, look at this guy.
He's full of sky.
What an incredible moment.
Yes, absolutely. What you and Mark Briscoe have to do to get stupid tonight. You have to know. There was no way he was going to do that with as much on the line as it was tonight.
He told me straight up. He said, I'm sorry, I can't promise you that. What a beautiful man Mark Briscoe is.
Man of faith, family man, and a wonderful pro wrestler. Congratulations, Mark Briscoe, the 29th TNT champion. And fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code AEW. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours. And now, let's hear from the timeless one, Tony Storm herself.
Action. When you think of Tony Storm, you think of at least 3 things that you can't mention in public. And after that, you think about winning and winning big. If you would like a chance to do the same, minus the thighs, then let me introduce you to DraftKings. Funny, I used to be called Breeze Queen. DraftKings have an exclusive offer for all you sicko wrestling fans. All you have to do is download the app and enter the promo code when you sign up. DraftKings. The crown is yours. Unless I wanted to.
Well, it had been an incredible night of action here in Newark, New Jersey. The Prudential Center at full gear presented by DC. And somehow, and probably, there's even more to come, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, up next, we've got a trios match for $1 million.
The $1 million match presented by iDrink. Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express take on Josh Alexander and the Broke Bucks. It's criminal what this company has been doing to you. Maybe it would help you have a family to have your back.
Oh boy.
Negotiated the first ever $1 million tag match. You team go here with Josh Alexander. Human excrement, Kenny Omega. You're saying we have to stay on me. You're a cheat.
You have joined the Don Gallows family.
Last week they sent you guys a message.
Josh Alexander, when things became personal. $1 million, $2 million, $10 million. No amount of money is going to save you from what we are going to do.
No, that's what I'm saying. Bankrupt.
This is a $1 million trios match.
They need this money. And the crazy thing is, man, I'm hearing about AEW Shockwave. If they go to Fox, hopefully they keep a show on TNT. Because they ain't gonna be able to do all that cussing and all that other shit.
So far, you guys have gone 0 for 3 tonight, Don. You see your fortunes changing in this next contest. Of course I do. You got the greatest tag team of the last 1,000 years, teaming with a walking weapon, Josh Alexander. It's all coming up to the Don Callis family tonight. Josh Alexander, who, after breaking the leg of Kota Ibushi, attacking Michael Nakazawa, is bound to break the leg of Kenny Omega tonight.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 228 pounds, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
You know, Don, I think it's pretty.
Should be a fun
The Bucks.
$1 million match.
Now, I know they need the money. I get that, but I'm not so sure.
These Cheetos on point.
Josh tweeted them that they are on the same page with you right now. What are you talking about?
Hungry as a mug.
These guys were destitute before I got my hands on them.
Whoa.
Jungle Jack Perry.
Third quarter section for these two here.
So they call him Jungle Jack Perry, not Jungle Boy no more. I'm not a boy.
Went through it. Order now. Fighter.com or Amazon. Enter AEW for 15% off. Black Hydra for putting up the first, the $1 million prize for this match. Those pants are the prettiest thing they've ever worn, without a doubt, and I designed them myself. I was talking about the pants the Bucks are wearing. The money. I said it was money earlier, and it's money.
Whoa. Kenny Omega.
What a prima donna this guy is.
It's over. 224 pounds. Kenny.
Omega mentioned later the graduation of the Tech CBS Sports. I'm very thankful that I was able to find people that not only have to be friends with the time, but people
Omega Million. That's a cool sign. Omega Million.
Kenny Omega is mentally weak. He always has needed the approval of others. And that is his greatest weakness and always has been. That is why he's had no success against the family since its inception. By the way, you take a look at this crowd tonight. This is the fifth straight year we've had 10,000 or more fans in attendance at Full Gear. No doubt, Full Gear, one of our pay-per-views, one of our favorites, and one of the fan favorites as well. 5 straight years of 10,000 or more fans watching live in the arena, Full Gear. Look at Matt Jackson checking out that money. Shivani, you've never been this close to $1 million in your life. Keep your mitts off it.
All right, let's go.
Now I have to ask you, the Don Callis family walks away with this match with $1 million. What's your cut?
Yeah, how much you get, Don? Well, there's various things. There's a management.
I can imagine he gonna be like, I'm getting half of it.
Fee, so
That was probably something.
that's all counting.
That was probably something in the contract that the Young Bucks didn't look at.
It's very
Knowing their former EVPs, how do they not, see it?
Side headlock on Jack Perry and Nick Jackson starting things out.
Don Callis gonna be like, man, I got y'all promo every week on Dynamite.
Over the top. Jackson splits the
Got you some cool entrances.
into the jaw.
Got y'all $1 million match.
Great as usual, these two men. One step ahead of each other in 10 ways. Jackson comes through. Perry into the ring springboard. Andre takes Perry down. Intercepts the shot. Attempt by Nick Jackson. It's over.
Oh,
Same idea.
try to go for a double drop kick at the same time.
Neither man with a clear advantage here. Nick Jackson is just a pleasure to watch move around the ring. He's so athletic and graceful. And I agree with all of that. Absolutely, I do. Jack Perry, also a talented athlete, but between him and Luchasaurus, not one brain cell is shared by those two on that team. A fun thing
Luchasaurus.
Is how Luchasaurus might spend $1 million. He has a chance to become the world's wealthiest dinosaur.
Jack Perry and Luchasaurus, Tony, since they've reunited, have already come into some money in these big prize matches. But this match, the richest pool yet for $1 million.
Yeah, there's been nothing like it in AEW before. And we've had a
Never used chop.
earlier tonight with big prizes.
Well, they got Luchasaurus back because that whole kill switch shit was dumb.
$1 million up for grabs as Bad May.
That shit was stupid.
Over the top of Luchasaurus. Get toss. Perry flies in the
I don't even think he talked anyway.
Great teamwork so far with Jurassic Express and Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega tagging in, seeing his first action of the match.
Reaction to him coming in.
Kenny's the patron saint for all these weak-minded fans.
Kenny, at one time considered you family, Don. And at one point when you were managing him when he was AEW World Champion, you kept on saying how the Young Bucks made Kenny Omega weak. How they had
Well, yeah, the Young Bucks have had everything handed to them until they went broke, and now they see the light. They understand that a friend in need is just weakness.
I'm talking about had everything handed to them. They grew up
A silver spoon in their mouth and rich and cook-a-munded.
they grew up under extremely modest circumstances, to put it lightly.
Oh my God! Can you just not play the violin and call the wrestling match, please? I mean, this is ridiculous.
Josh Alexander dismantling Kenny Omega's friends. First Kota Ibushi, then Michael Nakazawa, now vowed to break the leg of Omega, but Omega.
Yeah, I heard Kota's healing up nicely. I can't wait for Josh to break the other leg when he comes back.
There was Kenny Omega had like a little hiccup with his leg there.
He certainly did, and Omega was locked in that ankle lock by Josh Alexander Wednesday night in Boston, and so
Reaching back to that Achilles.
and maybe some lingering issues.
And I know exactly all of Kenny's weak points, and that is something that I've shared with Josh Alexander, specifically the wheels of Kenny Omega.
You understand how it broke down with you and Kenny? Well, I do, because
You know, I'm going to make it real simple because I want to focus on this wrestling match. I raised that little ingrate rugrat and made him a champion, and then he threw it all away because of his weakness.
Tag made Alexander used to be the leader in this match of all plays. To remember that the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, in brighter days.
Brighter days.
They were the AEW World Trios champions.
All right, man.
They functioned together as a unit extremely well.
So Kenny Omega is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. When he was with me, he was the greatest wrestler of all time.
Basement drop kicks takes down the Bucks. Omega moving with purpose.